his breath. Opponents step in, they bout to meet death. Legends of the game, history we claim. From Dark's fadeaways to Luka's fame. Teams on the grind making heads spin. Dallas crew strong, we gunning for the win. Defense locked tight, no open lanes. Swatting shots down, relentless campaigns. Fast break, hustle, never miss a stride. From practice to game, shit Texas pride. Mavericks, we rise, no fear in our eyes. Step onto the court, we cutting ties. Mavericks Digest, bring the heat on the beat. Dallas pride flows from head to feet.
What's good? What's good? What's good, chat? How we doing? How we doing? How we feeling? How we living? What's popping? What's up? I miss y'all. It's Thursday. I am dealing with sicknesses that I am suppressing and trying to keep in check, but we're good. We're good. We're good. What's popping? I did not go live last game because it started at 10 p.m. and your boy ain't staying up that late. Not doing it. Not doing it. But what's good, man? How you doing? Why are you late? You tell me, Alexandra. Why am I late? Let me see here. Hi, Marcel. Love you, brother. What's good, crew? Love you, too. What's pop, Marcel? What's good, non-delusional Dallas fan? How you doing? Take your vitamins? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Did you see the game winner from B-Will? I did. Shout out to B-Will. Can't hit a 3 all season, but when you need one at the end of a game to win it, sure, why not? Remember, we would always give it to Clay for the final shot, and it just would never went right. So, yeah, sure. B-Will. Loved it. Did you watch the game a bit, or did you watch the highlights? I watched the highlights the next day, so I saw that from the most part, we looked good. Anthony Davis shot poorly. I mean, we move. When you beat a team like the Kings, it doesn't really do much. Doesn't really do much to me. You know, it's good to get the wins, but where are we going with these wins? You know, a few games ago, I put out a video do these wins matter? Like, does it mean something? I mean, it's good to win. I'm not trying to diminish a win. Like, a win's a win, right? But, like, in the grand scheme of things, do these wins matter? Maybe. Why is Clay so washed? Oh, man, he's just old, bro. That's what happens. Like, every player is washed at the end of their career. At least Cooper had a bounce-back game. No rookie wall, right? No, you're absolutely right. And I also want to make it clear. I don't know if I made it clear in my rookie wall video. It's not a bad thing. It's like a natural progression of things. I think I said that towards the end. Like, it's a natural progression for rookies. But it is also how do you overcome those, and he overcame it pretty well. Like, he's fine. But I also think that his rookie I mean, was that really a rookie wall, or was that just a string of bad games, right? Like, was he in a slump? Regardless of what you want to call it, Cooper's fine. You know what I mean? Utah Jazz and new powerhouse, of course. Jazz went to overtime with OKC, so that means Dallas winning. I mean, we can definitely still win this one. AJ Dibansa is going to look good in Utah jersey. Stop it, Johnny. Cooper Flag, Max Christie, Marcel Davis, and Daniel Gafford starting lineup. Ooh, love that. Ooh, that means AD at the 4? Okay. Utah Prep School, BYU, Jazz is not rigged. Ooh, that's the way the news goes. You can tell Coop is definitely tired and it's affecting him, but I think he'll be fine. Yeah, it's just getting used to it. Remember, he's supposed to be in college right now. We have someone who said, forget my senior year of high school, right? Like, he's actually doing very, very well, you know, for being as young as he is and keeping up with everything. Coop owns the Jazz. I love that. Sorry, y'all. I had to send a text message real quick. I'm so sorry. Let me see. Max Agent 00, bro. Max Christie is the truth. Max is so nice. Are you serious, Jason Kidd? Yeah. If you want to keep the winning streak going, type pi to the 25th digit. I know pi to the what? 3.1415963. I think I know like the first 9 digits of pi. That's all I know. After that, it's whatever. What is Max Christie ceiling? Kobe Bryant. Turn up the volume, man. Oh, crap. Did my computer do that thing where it like lowers my volume? That means tomorrow's video has a low volume. That's annoying. Every time, I swear, every time, am I like louder now? Like, am I more clear? Every time I restart my computer, or if I just turn my computer off and turn it back on, it lowers the audio, and I don't know why. So if tomorrow's video is a little low volume, whoopsies, turn up your audio. It's not me, it's my computer. I don't know why it does that. I really don't know why. 80, I think, is going to drop 34. That'd be nice. That'd be nice. Yes, loud enough now. Perfect. The Jazz is winning. Come on, Luke. Why would you do me like that? You've been good. I didn't notice anything. Well, I appreciate y'all. Drink water. I'm drinking Dr. Pepper. Mavs fans can hate me, but Jazz almost won against OKC, so sorry, Mavs fans. At this point, it's like, we're just waiting and seeing. I don't think we're really, like, expecting a win. It's just, if it happens, cool. If not, Who do you think is going to have the most points in the Mavs team today? Will AD do fine? Who on the Jazz is playing? Do they, like, sorry, excuse me. Who is not playing for the Jazz? Do they have, what is it? They've got Lauri Markkanen. They have the other big dude, Ed Kessler Walker. Walker Kessler, is he playing? Are any of the bigs for the Utah Jazz playing? If their bigs aren't playing, I think AD should do fine. I don't know why that was so hard for me to remember their names. But what's good, Big J? How you doing? Where's the Moose? He's loose in Dallas. If we go on at least 10 or 11 day winning, all right. If we go on like a 10-game win streak, then hey. The Jazz are literally the Carolina Panthers. They could be good or bad. It's whatever side of the bed they wake up on, right? Man, if we go on at least a 10 or 11 game win streak, we can get back in it. Yeah. If. I mean, we have to win those games. But how do y'all feel? So, I mean, I'll give y'all a little heads up. I like to record some of my videos a day in advance, depending on the news. It just kind of keeps everything flowing for me because I'm very, very busy. But tomorrow's video, heads up, will be about Kyrie Irving. Y'all saw the news. Do y'all think Kyrie's coming back? I got a little poll in the chat. Does Kyrie play this season? 76% of y'all say yeah. Do y'all think he's coming back? Fit check? Crap, I haven't fixed it yet. Next stream we'll have fit checks, I promise y'all. Jazz are 4 points in the NBA rebounds, and they are 10 in assists there too. Wow. All you need is to hit a few 5-game streaks. You gotta do that first. Lauri Markkanen is playing. Walker Kessler out for the damn season. Oh, I didn't even notice he was out for the season. What other bigs? Don't they have another big? Another white dude? Hold on, let me pull the Jazz roster. Maybe that's why I haven't heard anything about Walker Kessler. What happened to him? I'm sorry for not paying attention at all, but what happened to old Walker Kessler? Wasn't he due for an extension too? We need to trade 80 for a pick and a young player. Well, sure. Oh, they have Nurkic? Weird. Is Nurkic playing? They say Kyrie's not playing before the trade deadline, and he may not play at all this season. Yeah, how y'all feel about that? How do you feel about that? Apparently, we have the best odds to win tonight. Interesting. Let me see. Roster. Who's available? But anyway. Let me see. Let's just pray Kai comes back. What do you think of the AD trade? Or what do you think of AD trade is going to happen? I think it's going to happen. Just don't know where. Nurkic is injured. Oh. Flipowski. That's who I was thinking of. What? I had his name, but I thought he was on the Trailblazers, but that's Donovan Clingan. I'm sorry. There's a lot of good bigs out in the West. But, hold on. So, yeah, Flipowski. Is Flipowski playing? If Flipowski's playing with Lauri Markkanen, I think AD should still have a pretty good game. I know Ace Bailey is kind of garbage. I think Coop owns Ace, so there's that. Don't trade 80 for Kristaps Porzingis. He's also injury prone. You trade 80 for KP because you know that KP is expiring. You don't get him because you think he's good. Guys, you guys understand that we're not like trying to win. Like, it's not even that we're trying. Like, we can't win, so it doesn't matter. Miami versus Ole Miss. Ooh. Ace is out. Oh my God. So yeah, this is an easy win. Holy crap. People saying that, oh, the Jazz took OKC to overtime. Yeah, but they got no Nurkic, they got no Walker or Kessler Walker, they got no Ace. Like, who they got? Well, they got Keyonte George and Lauri Markkanen and Filipowski. Is that enough? It's not enough. Hey, 2 minutes. Not enough. Fuse out of left, but it's not enough. Say it bigger than myself, but it's not enough. Sorry. I have not listened to Kendrick Lamar in a while. I've been listening to a lot of Baby Keem, though. How y'all doing? Talk to me, chat. It's Thursday. Thursday. Got to watch out for Keyonte George. Was underrated. Yeah, Keyonte George was really good. What's going on with Ace Bailey, though? I just don't think he's on the right team. Like, I don't believe that he's a bad player. I just think he's not on the right team. But I think also it could have something to do with him. Remember all those antics on draft night on, like, where he's going to go, who's going to draft him? If we do trade wow. If we do trade Ko Young, player and pick, yeah, sure. Trade 80 now. He doesn't play enough and his salary is too high. Honestly, the biggest issue is there's two big issues when it comes to 80. It's really just his availability and his salary. That money he wants, that doesn't make sense for anybody. You're not a top 10 player right now. You're not eligible for any season awards. You're not going to be an all-star. Can anybody in the chat tell me why Anthony Davis should get that money? I know why he wants it, but can anybody tell me why he should get it? Nurkic is questionable. Wow. Niang is out. Okay, our big should feast tonight. Gaff should do well. If Ace Bailey was on the Mavs, do you think he would be good? I think he'd be better. I don't know if he'd be good, but he'd be better. But also, maybe not. Coop has to do a lot to be good on this team since we're dealing with injuries and just we're not that good. So I don't know if Ace would do better. Ace is on the wrong team. Lauri's in his way. And if Jazz get AJ Bonsa, then Ace is going to have to find a new team fair. If the Dallas wins tonight, trade the team? Sure. Ace Bailey, when he got drafted, he was upset. Yeah. 80 wants the money for more Texas barbecue. Kyrie will come back for the February 7th home game against the Spurs and game on Prime. Look, listen here, 3D Thrills. I see you trolling on my videos. I see you in the live stream chat. I just want to say thank you for hanging out with us. I appreciate you. But if you're right about that, this changes everything. Coop is happy. Oh yeah, Coop loves being here. But anyway, so I'm gonna tell you why 80 wants that money, right? The only reason why Anthony Davis would want that contract extension is because he knows that that's probably the last big contract he's going to get. After this extension, he's not getting big money. If Anthony Davis knew he could play to prove that he could get that type of money, he would not be asking for an extension 2 years out. It's because he knows that he's not going to get any better. He knows he can't play for a better contract, so just secure it now. I get it. If 80 could improve and play into a bigger contract, sure, just wait. You can't get your extension now? Okay, I'll wait and play for it. A lot of players do that. A lot of players will wait till the last second to get their contract because they want to play for that contract. 80 can't do that. So who's going to pay him that money? It's not me. 80 is injury pro, yeah. Then the Mavs will beat the Spurs again at home 2 nights later on Prime. Listen, 3D Thrills, you might be on something. But you know, that's how it go. What's up with my phone? I don't even know what you're saying because she foreign. Did y'all hear that new Lil Uzi? I've been hearing it everywhere. Because she foreign and she got endurance and she gonna perform. Anyway, who's a good Coop? Huh? Marcel, I'm still beef with you for saying Kyrie gonna play on Christmas Day. Hey, I'm sorry. All right, so I'm gonna say this. This is a true fact. If Kyrie wanted to play today, he could. If Kyrie wanted to come back today, he could. That is a fact. That's why I thought that he would be back on Christmas Day. If Kyrie Irving could play today, he would. As a matter of fact, Kyrie Irving can play today. I think there's a lot of external factors. It's not necessarily his health, but a lot of external factors are kind of holding him back. Wemby will wet his pants when Kyrie strolls out the tunnel. I don't know, but Kyrie might come back during All-Star break. I mean, look, if they're saying he's not coming back, I mean, crazier things have happened. Could he? Sure. As of now, it doesn't look like that. But y'all know me. I'm always behind with my stream. Let me go and pull it up. Let's see. It's on Fubo. Let me go pull up the Fubo. Oh my god, my neck. Oh my god, my neck. Where are my Mavs? Come on now. You know the only thing I care about are the Mavericks. I don't care about nobody else. I can watch literally all these teams play, and me don't care. Yo, what's good, Marcel? That thumbnail kind of fire. Yeah, man, my mod made it. It's pretty dope. If Kyrie plays, we'll be about to walk home with no ankles. Man. The team has to prove themselves without Kyrie so that when he comes back, he has a chair on the Sunday. Well, the problem is we have not proven anything without Kyrie Irving. It's a problem. Kyrie, I think, is better than AI and handles. Probably. Kyrie and Ricochet duo is box office. Man. I don't know, man. Zachary Ricochet could be pretty interesting. The lineup, oh, crap. Someone did drop the lineup earlier, and I did not pin it. Hold on. Let me see if I can go and find it. I don't know why I didn't pin it. Here we go. Ronnie got it. Okay. Pin message. All right, cool. The starters are Christie, Najee, Flag, AD, Gafford. Brandon Williams is available to play, but no PJ. What do you think if we get Ricochet? I think it'll be fine. I think Ricochet would be a good backup for PJ. I think that would be amazing, and to have him come off the bench because he's a starter now in Atlanta, but he would obviously be coming off the bench for us. And then whenever we run lineups with Zach and Coop, I want to believe what I'm about to tell you guys is something that I've been secretly trying to see in Cooper Flag, but I haven't said it. I haven't publicly said this before because I want to keep it to myself, but I'll tell you guys now. The one thing about Cooper Flag that I wanted to see or I wanted to believe could be true when we drafted him is how much is he going to make the players around him better. And I know that's a lot to ask of a rookie. I'm not, and that's why I haven't said anything because I don't think it should happen right away. But one thing that Luka Doncic did very well, and anybody who watches basketball or knows Luka can say this, he made average players look amazing. All those crazy games where Dorian Finney-Smith would pop off, or Maxi Kleber would pop off, Dwight Powell pop off. You got Reggie Bullock popping off. You have Luka Doncic always had subpar role players that he could always make look really good. And I was hoping that Cooper Flag in some degree could also make his team look good. So maybe Cooper Flag could make Zachary Ricochet look good or be a better player. I don't know. But I'm willing to give it a shot. What do we have to lose? He doesn't become what we think he is. Cool. We're in the lottery. We got another pick, right? So I feel like it's fine. I'd much rather take a flyer on a young player than, the opposite. I made the one for the Nets game and sent it to you on the Discord. Ooh, let me check it out. Appreciate you. Because I don't think I'm going live on Saturday. Ooh, I like that little thumbnail. I don't even know what she's saying, but she's foreign. She's foreign. All right. Yeah, I agree, Marcel. I would love to see Ricochet and Coop play. I think Coop's mentality will rub off on him. I hope so. Let me see here. Cooper Flag actually confirmed he wants to stay in Dallas, saying it means a lot to me for this to be my first city, and God willing, however it goes, to be my only city. Yeah, I saw that. Reggie Bullock Jr. stood next to Luka so many times, bro. I do miss Reggie Bullock. There were times where I'm like, man, we could do so much better than Reggie. But then I'm like, as a person, I really do like Reggie. Marcel, I took my road test yesterday, almost failed, but I passed just enough. Got my license at 18. Ronnie, don't you live in New York? I'm not trying to dox you, but don't you live in New York? Doesn't surprise me. Almost everybody I know from New York struggles. I got a good friend, Elijah, grown-ass man in New York, don't got his license, and I joke on him all the time. Nah, but that's good, though. That's good. Where is the game showing tonight? I'm watching on Fubo. Did you see the clip of Kyrie practicing before tonight's game? Yeah, it doesn't really move me too much. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't make me feel, like, it doesn't make me think that, oh, yeah, that Kyrie Irving is ready to come back. He's been practicing. Like, he's been putting up shots. Like, it doesn't, like, I got to see more. Give me 1 second, y'all. I got to do something real quick. I don't even know what she's saying, but she foreign. Yeah, she foreign, and she got endurance. Where is Reggie Bullock? Is Reggie Bullock still in the league? Who's he play for? Let me see. Reggie Bullock is not in the NBA. He actually hasn't been in the league for 2 years. He played for the Houston Rockets in the 23-24 season. And that was it. 11 years isn't bad for an NBA career. I honestly think that's a pretty good season or a pretty good career. You know, with all things considered. I guess he did deal with some maybe not major injuries, but I'm looking at like games played each season, and he had a few seasons where he wasn't playing a whole lot. That singing is nice. Oh, I thank you. Luke Cooper will not get traded until Luka is completely washed or retired. The Lakers need a new star. Oh, Lord. Reggie Bullock over Caleb Martin? For sure. I take Reggie Bullock right now over Caleb Martin. What you mean? Did anyone see the clip of Cooper dribbling once from half court after stealing traveling like a hobo? Shh. I'm going to douche y'all into someone. Uh-oh. Why is Caleb Martin on our team? I don't know. Marcel's graphics is upgrading. Man, Luka missing Marcel's Superman animation. Bruh, I still got the... Oh, wait, do I not have it? I thought I had it. I used to have my old animations. I'm missing a few. Cooper Flag Digest? Wait a minute. Hey. Cease and desist. We got a copyright strike coming your way, buddy. What's good? Caleb Farton got to go. Hey, not too much on my Martin twin, man. He is who he is, but, you know, that's my name, though. That's my name. I don't even know what she's saying, but she's foreign. But Caleb Martin with his brother, why not? Yeah, here in my, the transportation is so easy with trains and buses. That car just an extra bill. Oh, he meant in New York. In New York's extra bill. It's already expensive city. Don't even want one unless I move. Yeah, no, from what I understand, I've been to New York a full times. My stepmom's from the Bronx, so we used to go and visit. I've never been to upstate New York, but I'm guessing that's the only place in New York where you would need a car, is being upstate. Yeah. Anyone want to go track Digest? Yo, if y'all just make a bunch of, like, Digest names and just start flooding my chat, that'd be kind of funny. Who is going to make a Marcel Digest? Is there a Marcel Digest? You know, $1 million idea. If we don't get Zach or the top pick or the New Orleans pick, there's no point in trading 80 to the Hawks. I say either or. If I can't get both, give me either or. Hey, I also got the clock on the top right. So, yeah. Stop crying. I got to manually update it, but whatever. I was told to do it for y'all. I was told to do it for you. I don't even know what she's saying, but she's foreign. Hawks treating 80 like he's a role player. Oh, they better give us Pell's pick or Zach. I've been to New York. It is crazy because cars are everywhere. Yeah, it's like there's always traffic. There's cars and taxis everywhere. But then people are like, yeah, no one drives. You can't say no one drives if there's always traffic. Everybody's driving, but like everyone's driving and no one's driving at the same time. 80 for Luka? Why not? You got to manually update the clock? Yeah, don't worry. The automatic clock is on the way. Marcel, what is the song I keep singing? Is it, I don't know what she's saying, but she's born. Yeah, she's born. It's a Lil Uzi song. I heard it on TikTok and it's everywhere. It's called What You Saying. Wow, already has 20 million views on Spotify. Manhattan's tiny. You need a car on Long Island. Oh, fair. Upstairs where you need a car? Yeah. Animation upgrades. Look at Cleveland's missing. Lakers Digest don't do them justice. Hey, would y'all watch the watch-alongs on Lakers Digest if it was me doing watch-alongs for the Lakers? Would y'all watch that? Would y'all do that? I prefer Miles Turner over 80. Oh, yeah. Excuse me. I don't know, because like Miles Turner was kind of trash in the finals, not gonna lie. Kind of disappointing. Absolutely, hell no, hex no to the Lakers. It's just, I mean, I don't know. You never know. Brandon Williams is averaging, or what, it says like something about 11 point paints per game, or what? Shot profile, last 5 games. Restricted area, 35 attempts. Paint, 13 attempts. Mid-range, 7 behind. Like, it's crazy. Dude's like my height, and he's playing like prime Russell Westbrook. Crazy. If it was Marcel in LA, I would. That's fair. Reece Shea and their late first-round pick, bro. Just give me a young player and a pick. Marcel Digest? What? Hey! Yo, I'm mad you used my... That's my LinkedIn profile picture. I'm mad that's the picture you found. That's me on LinkedIn. Oh, my God. Yo, there's a Marcel Digest. Man, y'all just too funny. I love y'all. Man. But there would be a protest if you were traded to Lakers, too. That's fair. Keep AD. If we trade him, we will get less than what Atlanta got for Trae Young, probably. I mean, you just... The only reason why I say you wait to trade AD is if you know you can get something better later. But you can't promise me that. You gotta start posting vids now? Oh, God. Do I bring back Dwight Powell Digest? Oh, my God. Ryan Nimhart Digest? Yo! Oh, my God. I love y'all. Y'all are funny. The thing is, Lakers Digest doesn't post anything. You are way, way better. Oh. Maybe I need to hop over there and help him out. I know if I do this full time, I'll have more time for other channels. Kyrie Digest. Ooh. You can't get less than Atlanta did for Trae. I think well, to be fair, all they got for Trae Young was CJ McCollum, which is a salary dump, and then Corey Kispert, who I do like Corey Kispert. So you pretty much traded Trae Young for Corey Kispert. Yeah, I don't think we'll get less. The ghost of CJ and Kispert. Yeah, exactly. Do you see my Discord message, Marcel? I was gone for a minute. I saw the one of the thumbnail. I loved it. Chat Digest. Ooh, I like that. Caleb Martin Digest. Get him out of here. Coop dropping 45 tonight with 14 assists. I like that. 80 for Josh Giddey. You know what? Why not? Coop triple-double tonight. That'd be nice. It was the Nets thumbnail. Yes, the Nets thumbnail. Yeah, I saw it. I liked it. You put old B. Will and the Terminator. Michael Porter. Be honest, do you hate Caleb Martin, bro? No, I don't hate Caleb Martin. I honestly don't hate any basketball player. There's players I don't like. I don't even think I dislike Caleb Martin. If we're being honest, Caleb Martin shouldn't be on this team, right? Like, him being here was... Why? Like, you were here to prevent us from dealing with a salary. That's the only reason why you're here, right? So, I don't know. Do I get annoyed when he's on the court? Yeah. Am I also annoyed that he didn't, like, decline his trade kicker to help us with salary? I get why he took it, but dang, help a brother out. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Coop Digest. Ooh. Cuban Digest. Oh my God. Nico Digest. Y'all crazy. Bro, Marcel, I was arguing with that Milan kid on Twitter. He's honestly so intelligent, just sad. Milan is what happens when your parents don't give you any attention. You seek it from everyone else. I, fortunately enough, grew up with both my parents. I got more attention than I ever wanted, so I'm straight. John Morant and LaMelo getting traded or not, it'd be funny if they got swapped. Poop Digest. Okay, now we're just going crazy now. Now we're just out of line. Out of line. Hold on 1 second, y'all. You don't hate Dort? He almost... Okay, maybe I do hate some players. No, I don't even think I hate any person, really. I'm not a real hateful person. I may talk a lot of crap, and I may talk down, or just... I could be mean to people, but I don't... Hate is such a strong word. That's tough. Nico Digest live stream. Oh, Lord. It would be better if he got waived like Miles Kelly. It's probably better than Martin. Miles Kelly is probably better than Martin, yeah. He's like Beetlejuice. Don't say his name 3 times. Marcel Lover next, like... Drake, my lover. What? The night I said Coop would score 50, he scored 42. That's fair. Would trade AD for Anthony Edwards or Josh Giddey? Yeah. Loving this rough patch for OKC. Shows that they're human. Cookie dough Dorian. Love that. Have you noticed that the Hawks and Wizards haven't announced a trade yet? Is there possibly we join in? I think Trey has to go through a physical first. 80 for my grandma? No. Not me, Ma. What about Nico? Send him. 80 will be on the roster opening day next year. Don't say that. Don't say that. Ballers Digest. Okay. Why say Nico? Tonight I'm going to buy some tortilla chips. Ain't gonna lie. I'm digest. Oh, in digestion? Okay. I can't even argue with that kid. I can barely understand what he writes, and I feel like I lose brain cells every time he says something. There's obviously holes in the story. Doesn't make sense. He's, I think his parents are pretty rich, so like he's super privileged. Good for you, honestly, but like he's a clear example happens when your parents don't pay attention to what you do. Like, chat, how embarrassed would you be if you went into Daniel Gafford's Discord and then you threatened to fight Daniel Gafford? And you know that would never happen, but you do it for attention. Kind of embarrassing, right? Anything for clout, I guess. What else are you supposed to do when you're 17 and your parents won't call you? I'm awful. Without AD, this team is trash. You can't deny it. Hey, with AD, this team is trash. You can't deny it. Trade AD for a 13-year-old man. Thanks for reading. That was funny. AD was more hyped with the Lakers. Unfortunately. He is the richest kid in the trailer park. Wow. Daniel Gafford is a legitimate defender. I wouldn't fight him. Yeah, I also wouldn't threaten to fight Daniel Gafford. I feel like because he's literally like 6'10", like he could knee me in the chin without trying. Jesus Digest? Ole. Perilous, Marcel knows. Perilous. I do know. I know who. I know what you did last summer. Any thought on Sligricky bias? Wait a minute. Did you know that me and Slightly Biased are dating? I'm making our relationship official slightly. Use my man. Anyway. Play Gafford at the same time as AD is awesome. Yeah, I mean, AD doesn't always have to play the 5. But, like, are we getting Dwight Powell? What are we doing? Small ball 5? We got no PJ. Anyway. Game should be starting in the next 30 minutes, so, you know. There's a teenager who is 7 feet 9 inches. That's crazy. Slightly and Marcel are the two least dudes. Bro, so me and Slightly are like Luka and Kyrie, bro. We deserve to be together. What's good, Marcel? Hope you've been good, or you've had a good week, brother. I've been sick. I've been fighting it, but I'm here. We support LGBTQ. It's nice to see Slightly dating a man. Yeah, you know, he's finding love. Who here trying to fight Daniel Gafford, a deranged child? I heard that it's hard to argue with someone dumber than you than it's argue with someone smarter than you. Milan is low-key proving the theory. Oh yeah, of course. Bro, Flag was surprised to be the only rookie among the top vote getters in the second round of All-Star fan voting, while also earning back-to-back Rookie of the Month awards. That's my guy. Cooper have a chance to make all defensive team. Second team, his defense is excellent, very polished, plays like an old vet. I'm not too sure. I know that they're very odd about giving rookies awards. Like, I know people are voting for Cooper Flag to be like in the All-Star game, but like I don't know if it works that way. But I could be wrong. But the game's coming up soon. Game is on, chat. Yes, it is. There's nothing like posting a comment that Marcel starts but can't complete. Oh, all the time. I can't read, guys. I cannot read. Nope. My man drinking Dr. Pepper. Many reasons why I'm watching you, bud. Hey. Hey, I'm right there with you. Blake Griffin was the last rookie in the All-Star game. Oh, wow. I didn't even know that. Coop has great defense boxing unless you're shooting threes. Yeah, for whatever reason, Coop's perimeter defense is booty cheeks. Fetty Wap release, I saw that, yeah. But we got tip-off, and as y'all know, my stream is always behind, so let's get to it. We win tip-off. Najee Marshall, bring the ball down. Guys, I totally missed you. Najee Marshall with the ball. Off screen set by Gaff on the wing. Najee with it. Over to AD on the wing, guarded by Markkanen. We got some off-ball action, people moving. AD drawing a double. Over to Christie. Christie off the screen, rolls, goes up, off the glass, right on Flipowski. Or Kevin Love, whoever that man was, take two to the face. Christie is that guy. 2-0. All right, Jazz bring the ball down. They're passing it around. Keyonte George over to the wing. Kevin Love for three over Coop. No good. Rebounded by AD. AD's got the ball. He's going to bring it down. Passes over to Christie. Christie on the wing. Back to AD. AD at the top. Going to roll. Attacks. Goes up with a fleeting floater, and it's good. All right, AD. All right, AD. Okay. I like that. 30 seconds in, and K-Love, that already hurt. Well, that's on brand. Keyonte George with the ball. They're passing around. They're going to drive. Williams kicks out to the corner for a three from Keyonte George. No good. Rebounded by Williams. Back to Lauri Markkanen for a three. Knocks it down. That's not Williams. Who is number 5? Is that Williams? Anyway, Lauri Markkanen for 3. 3-4. All right, Najee Marshall with the ball. Over to Christie at the top. Over to Coop. Coop's going to drive. Goes up with a floater of his own. No good. Boo, the put back for 2 from Cooper Flag. Not giving up on the play. Seeing it all the way through. I love it. Is PJ still out? Yes. But we have a super chat, if I still have a super chat coming in from Super Killer saying, I've been gone from Mavs news because of the holidays, but I'm back now. Any major news? Is team attack in full effect? We're trading AD. Kyrie's not coming back. Najee Marshall is the GOAT. But appreciate the super chat. Thank you. A 3 from Kevin Love over Gaff is no good. Rebounded by Max Christie with the ball. Bring it down. Score is 6-3. Mavs up. We pass to Najee. Swing it over to Cooper Flag on the wing. Gafford with a screen. 80. Top of the key with it. 80's going to put the ball on the floor. Spins. Oh. Tries to fight his way in. Goes right back up. Ooh. And one. Is it? No, not and one. Thought it was. All right, AD playing very, very aggressive tonight. I love it. Go ahead, AD. Build up that value. We got ourselves a timeout. Fairly early. It's 8-3. Mavs up by 5. I like what I'm seeing. Anthony Marshawn Davis. He almost lost it. Got it back. Attacked the basket for 2. Yeah, that is Williams. Okay. I don't know why for like a split second I thought Williams was on the Kings. But we got ourselves a time out. And I'm fixing the clock. Is Markkanen playing? Yes. Go on, AD. Build up that value. Yeah, you are worth the first round pick. AD, you are worth a first round pick. Oops. We got ourselves a timeout, and I'm calling for an early like spike. That's not it. Here it is. Early like spike. We got 142 people in here, but only 31 likes. Let's try to get those likes up, y'all. Like the stream. I appreciate it. Yo, what's good, Eli? Why do you guys hate AD? He's just not a good fit for this team. He deserves to go somewhere where he can be successful. It's not going to be here. Look, I'm not saying AD should retire. I'm not saying AD should just quit. This ain't the team for you. You know what? AD fans, why do you think he should stay here? Do you think he's winning here? So much AD hate here. It ain't hate. AD is not being traded. Like, how many times will I say that? All right, Craig the Great. What happens if he does get traded? If trade went from McCollum, AD won't go for a lot more. I don't hate AD. I hate how much he gets injured. That's also true. Like, this is always the report AD is traded. AD is not traded. Then again, he's traded, and he's not. Like, bro, what happens if he gets traded? I think AD should go to Hawks. I think so, too. Rudy go bum for AD? No, I really don't like Rudy Gobert. 80 for Tamani Camara? Now we're talking. 80 averaging 3 inches a game. You think Keyonte George is going to make more than 21 points? Yeah, he should. Can we get Marketing instead? We could have got Lauri Marketing for Maxi Kleba. That's crazy. Can someone unban Milan so we can come defend AD? Nah. We had that exact discussion with the Gaff reports, and it didn't happen. Well, I like reporting on the news. I like making news videos. So when there's news, I talk about it. Would you trade Caleb Martin for Rudy Gobert? Next question. I'm going to the Lakers with Mavs game. Nice. What would you do if Rudy Gobert went to the Mavs? Guys, stop. Wait, is there a Caleb Martin Digest in here? Caleb Martin Digest. I'm going to drop 40 tonight, chat, believe. Y'all crazy. We're back. Williams dishes out to Kevin Love, who pump fakes on AD, drives a little hook shot, actually goes in by Kevin Love. You guys are crazy. Kevin Love is wincing. Not doing too good there, bud. 8-5. Mavs ball. Najee Marshall with it on the wing. He drives. Dumps it out to Cooper in the corner for 3. There you go, Coop. Bring it on in. There you go. I know he's been hitting them threes a little bit better, baby, but that's good. Lauri Markkanen scores on the other end. Look, our transition defense ain't the best. 7-11. Mavs up. AD with the ball on the wing. Guarded by Williams. He's going to put the ball on the floor, drives, goes up with a little weak floater. It's no good. Air ball. Jazz got it. They throw it down to the corner. Pump fake, sidestep 3 over Christie, and it rolls on in. 10-11. Mavs still up, though. All right, Najee Marshall with the ball. Over to Cooper Flag to bring it down. Coop with the ball. Off a double screen set by Gafford and Christie. Coop dishes it out to Christie on the wing. Back to Coop. Got to space the floor. We're all bunched up. Coop trying to drive from the... Ooh, okay. From the free throw line, it rattles on in. Coop's mid-range game improves. 13-10. Mavs up. Jazz ball. Top of the key, guard by Najee. They pass it to the wing. They're going to try and drive on Christie, but his defense is too good. They work their way in. A little fadeaway falls right in for the Jazz. Okay. A little back and forth. All right. Coop passes to Christie. Christie to 80 in the corner. 80 for 3. No good. Rebound by Kevin Love. Almost went in. All right. Lauri Markkanen with the ball, guarded by Christie. Najee there for help. Lauri Markkanen throws it to Kevin. Kevin pump fakes on Gaff, drives in, pulls. Throws alley-oop to Williams. All right, come on, y'all. Do better. 14-13. Mavs ball. All right. Cooper Flag with the ball. Off screen set by AD. Coop's going to drive. Stop. Dribble, tween. Pivot out to AD. AD's going to drive, trying to force his way in. Throws up a little hook. All air. Rebounded by Kevin Love. Over to Keyonte George. He's going to run the floor. Throws alley-oop to Williams, who scores yet again. I'd like a player who can alley-oop. But we got ourselves a timeout. 6 minutes and 31 seconds left in the first quarter. We wouldn't be the Mavs if we didn't start slow. You're absolutely right. AD really bit on a Kevin Love jab. Yeah, he did. Don't worry, guys. I'll be back next season. Exum Digest. Oh, my God. So we got Caleb Martin Digest. We have Exum Digest. There was a Marcel Digest earlier. Just a whole Digest fam in here. Y'all crazy. You guys are too funny. AD missed the floor. Yeah, he did. Airballed it. Caleb Martin Digest says, if Coach Kid puts me in, I'll make us win. You're crazy. Anthony was crying for fouls because he's weak. Dwight Powell Digest? Look. Who else? Who else is in here? Where's Hardy Digest? Oh, my God. Jade Hardy Digest getting banned the moment he enters my chat. The moment he enters the chat. It's not about how you start, it's how you finish. I know. Marketing will stuff the crap out of AD. That's why. Oh, there's also that. B Will Digest. What? There's a B Will Digest in here? Did I miss it? Cooper Flag Digest. I missed that one. I'm dropping 45 tonight. Wow. Let me see. I'm working on my crossover. All right, Exum. Do you. Nico Digest. That ref is not calling anything. 80 got fouled 3 times. I did see that. 80's actually driving in the paint and it's getting nothing. There's an imposter Cooper Flag Digest -T. Ooh. Off the bench Digest. It's not how you start. It's how you finish. I know. The Mavs should sign Jesser because he beat Brandon Williams in 2018. Ooh. Luka Digest. Oh. We got a whole digestive system in here. You guys are crazy. I love y'all. My chat's so crazy. You guys are dope. I know it's been a pretty rough season. Not that exciting. Not that inspiring, but here we are. Doncic Digest. I win. Yeah, that does win. Just give me the ball and get out of my way. Give Cooper the ball. He is hot today. He is. He hit a 3. When Cooper Flag scores, good things happen. Max Christie Digest. MVP right there. Dirk Digest. Wait a minute. That'd be dope. All right, we are back from the timeout. Mavericks ball. We got the 5th best pace in the season. Ooh. All right, it's getting hot in here. Let me turn my heater off. All right, B Will bringing it down. Let's see what you do. B Will had a big game last game. Built for this. B Will with the ball. Over to Clay. Clay throws it to AD. AD pops it, gets it back. Backs down Lauri Markkanen. Spins. Turns around for the long 2, and it rattles on in. Go ahead, AD. Go ahead, AD. Go ahead, build up that trade value, big dog. Yeah, you worth at least 1 first-round pick. For real. All right, Jazz the ball. Over to Flapowski, guarded by AD. Hands it off. Guarded by B. Will, top of the key. Throws it to Keyonte George for 3. No good. Rebounded by B. Will. Over to Christie. Oh, but it's stolen. Bad pass. Keyonte George with the ball. Moses Brown died as what? Oh, the Williams with a dunk that went up, but then it went back down in. So that he's been slashing all night. 18-15. Mavs down by 3. All right, B. Will with the ball. Over to Clay. Clay guarded by Keyonte George. He's going to dribble it out. Throws to AD. AD guarded by Markkanen. Coop sets a screen for the switch. AD drives. Goes up. Ooh, no foul for AD? That's kind of weak. Okay, no good. A deep 3 from Lauri Markkanen. Does not go in. Rebounded by Max Christie. Christie over to B. Will. B. Will with the ball. B. Will's going to drive. Create some space. Euros. Goes up hard off the glass. No good. Still no fouls. It's kind of crazy. Lauri Markkanen going all the way. Euros. Goes up weak. Oop. Slapped out of bounds by Max Christie, so it's the Jazz ball. Ugh. Mark Cuban Digest. Should I trade AD? You guys are crazy. Yeah, AD's getting knocked around, bro. It wasn't a foul on AD. AD was getting knocked around, bro. Scott Foster Digest, you get out of here. What foul? Man. Mark Cuban Digest. All right, Lauri Markkanen with the ball. Drives on AD. Stops, turns around, hits the fadeaway, and knocks it down. Lauri Markkanen with the finesse. 15-20. Mavs down by 5. B. Will with the ball. Throws it to Christie. Ooh, Christie drops. Slips. Fast break. The dope alley-oop. They miss the alley-oop, but they get the rebound, and they put it back up. Jazz for 2. Oh, my gosh. Brandon Williams with the ball. Over to Najee. Najee over to Christie in the corner. Over to Clay. Clay's going to put the ball on the floor. Drives. Inside to Najee. Najee in the basket. Tough layup by your boy Najee. Going up strong. Tough. Dallas Mavericks Nation. Where is Coop? He was sitting on the bench. Keyonte George drives past Clay. Falls and gets the and 1. Oh, brother. The moment Kleba got traded, Mavs Digest for a moment dried eyes. Oh, wow, we traded Maxey. Who else? Luka! That's not what we wanted. But here we are. Is it 24 or 25? I put the wrong number. Oops, 17-24. Keyonte George hitting the and one free throw. We got 4 minutes, 29 seconds left. The Dr. James Naismith Digest. And he converts, so maybe I saw the future. Jazz with 25. All right, B. Will bringing the ball down. Over to Clay. Clay, ooh, to AD as he cuts, but stolen, bad pass. Flipowski with the in transition, goes all the way, stops, goes up, and lays it up for 2. Ooh, we're getting spanked. Bobcats Digest, whoa, whoa, whoa. All right, Najee with the ball. Over to B. Will, over to Christie in the corner. Christie, back to B. Will. B. Will for the 3, will miss. Rebounded by the Jazz. Williams with it, passes it downhill. They stop. B. Will's guarding him on the wing. He's going to roll, drive, stop, out to, ooh, Kyle Anderson, but it goes out of bounds. Mavericks ball. Slow-mo. Keyonte George, who Atlanta thought Rasay was going to, oh. Marcel Digest, trade AD, please. Hey, yo. Najee Marshall Digest, where my foul at? You guys are too funny. You guys are too funny. All right, 80 with the ball. Gets a double, back to B. Will, all alone for 3, and he misses. Bro, what? You hit one game winner, you swear you're built for this. Jazz with it. Ooh, they commit a turnover. Our ball. Where's Dwight Digest? The GOAT doesn't forget. There you go. The GOAT never forgets. Brick Williams. All right, B. Will bringing the ball down. Kyrie Digest. What? B. Will with it. Over to Clay. Clay stops, pulls up from the elbow. Bang! Knocked it down. Love that. 19-27. Dwight Powell Digest right here. There he is. Do you like turtles, be honest? I like turtles. All right, Keyonte George goes right up at Caleb Martin for 2. Good God. All right, Cooper Flag with the ball. He's back. 19-29. Flag over to Clay. Clay for 3, just throws it up. Bang! Oh, yeah, Clay. Okay, Clay. Okay. I'm calling it now. All these digest counts are made by one guy just to troll you, Marcel. Probably. Jazz with the ball. Going to drive on Caleb Martin. Goes up and scores. Caleb, where's that defense, bro? You just gave up 4 points, you bum. 22-31, Jazz up. B. Will with the ball. B. Will going to, at the top, over to Clay. Clay pump fake, jab step, loses it, out of bounds. Jazz ball. Good job, Clay. Good Lord. In all seriousness, why does Caleb suck? It's trash. Ref Digest. He's fouling, not my fault. Y'all too funny, bro. Caleb Martin showing no defense, bro. Put Caleb Martin on a big. Call Clay Chuck E. Cheese because he's chucking anything up. Yeah. Caleb Martin Digest. Oh, Lord. Oh, my back. Man. I'm sick. SGA Digest. That's a foul. Come on, bro. All right, Jazz with it. Our ball. Don't know what happened. Clay 3-pointers are against some NBA rule. Let me check. That was a Curry. He curried it. The amount of times they don't call carries in the NBA. All right. Cooper Flag with the ball. Over to Clay. Clay for 3 off the curl. No good. Rebounded by Caleb Martin. Caleb Martin with the ball. Over to Clay. Clay from the free throw line. No good. Rebounded by Brandon Williams. Glad we're getting offensive rebounds, but it's off. Oh, our ball. Ooh. Okay. I don't even know what she's saying, but she born. Yes, she born. And she got endurance. And she gonna perform. Anyway, we inbounded to Coop. Gaff there for the switch. Pass to Gaff. Over to Clay. Clay with the ball. Ooh, falls. Picked up by Coop. Coop for 3. Bang! Woo! Oh! Yeah, he's feeling it tonight. Clay with a 3 ball. Coop with a 3-ball. Yeah, Coop feeling it. Coop with 3 balls, dangerous. All right, Jazz ball, 25-31. They take a 3, no good. Rebound by Caleb Martin. With the ball, he's going to bring it down. He's going to push the pace. He wants to go all the way, but he brings it back out. Throws it to Coop on the wing. Ooh, jab step, jab step. Are you feeling it, Coop? Another one? Jab step on slow-mo. Ooh, stolen. You got to be careful. The man's very methodical. They're passing it around out to the corner. A 3 over Caleb Martin. You would be right if you said it went in. And it did. 34-25. A minute left in the game. Caleb Martin attacked the basket and somehow scored for 2. I'll take it. 27-34. Kubar has 7 points in the first quarter. It's going to be one of those great games for Kubar. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, Jazz passing the ball around. Kyle Anderson with it. Throws it over to the other wing. Guarded by B. Will. Marketing with a screen. Switch. Marketing top of the key. Misses. Rebounded by Clay. 30 seconds left. Clay with the ball. Oh, man, I know you saw Gaff downhill. Over to B. Will. B. Will pump fakes from the 3. Drives. Goes up. Attacks and scores. He might have traveled, but I'm all for it. I'm all for it. All right, Jazz bring the ball down. 20 seconds. 29-34. Mavs only down by 5. We're in a hole, but we're trying to work on it. Marketing trying to get the switch. Caleb Martin at the top of the key. Jazz with it. Going to try and drive on Caleb. Create space. Out to the corner for a 3. Wide open. And he misses. Rebounded by Caleb Martin. Who throws it up. No good. Somehow scored. I'm crying. Yes, somehow he scored. Caleb the GOAT Martin was just messing around. He's locked in now. The championship games. Yeah. But that's the first quarter. Let me know your thoughts on the first quarter. How well did the Mavs play? I think we started off good. I think we fell off, and then we bounced back. I think that's probably the best way to describe that first quarter. Clay's 3 balls falling, which is great. Clay. Well, Clay did hit a 3. Coop's 3 balls falling. I like what I'm seeing from Cooper Flag. Definitely want to see a little bit more. B. Will just needs to attack more. Yeah. Nothing too crazy. Kid, you start. Stop it. All right. Y'all Caleb Martin defenders are getting out of hand. Y'all need to be stopped. You guys are wildin'. Flag with 10 efficient points in the first quarter. I'm all for it. I'm all for it, baby. Let me see if I can get these game stats for y'all. Give me a second. Let me see here. There we go. Let me see here. Max Christie has 2 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist. He's 1 of 2 from the floor, 0 of 1 from 3. He does have a turnover. AD has 6 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist. He's 3 of 7 from the floor, 0 of 1 from 3. See how Coop's doing. Cooper Flag has 10 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist, 4 of 5 from the floor, and 2 of 2 from 3. Love to see it. Gafford is giving you some cardio. There's that. Who else has played? Caleb Martin. Man, no Ryan Nembhard. Interesting. I still don't have Brandon Williams stats. I don't know why. Caleb Martin has 2 points and 3 rebounds. A pretty good first quarter for Caleb. Najee with 2 points and 1 assist. And Clay has 5 points, 1 rebound, 4 assists from Clay. Point Clay. I like it. I'm all for it. All right. We doing all right. We got to protect the ball, though. Jazz bringing it down. All right. Passes to Anderson. The 5 to start the second quarter is Ryan Nembhard, Cooper Flag, Caleb Martin, Gafford, and Clay. Jazz are passing around at the top. They're going to try and drive. Guarded by Coop. Pass back to Markkinen. Markkinen going to drive on Coop as well. Create some space. Shoots the long 2. Ooh, no good. No good. It bounced all over the place. Rebounded finally by Gafford. Over to Ryan Nembhard. Passes to Coop. Coop on the wing, guarded by Marketing. Back to Ryan Nembhard. Ooh. Ryan Nembhard was going to shoot it. He said, nah. Ryan over to Coop. Coop back to Ryan. Ryan to Clay. Clay for three. Bang! Okay, Clay. Ooh. Clay for three. That's how we do it. 32-34. We back in it. Let's go. All right, Jazz bringing the ball down. Guarded by Ryan Nembhard. Pass to Markkanen. Going to drive. Ooh, gets fouled by Caleb. Shooting two. Yo, you sound like Mike. Mike. Bang! Mike Breen. I don't even know what she's saying, but oh my God, that song stuck in my head. Lauri Markkanen makes the first free throw. He makes both of the free throws. Scores 32-36. Mavs down by 4. 10 minutes left in the quarter. All right, Caleb Martin with the ball over to... I'm sorry, Caleb Martin. Wow. Ryan Nembhard over Cooper Flagg. I am tripping. Ryan Nembhard with the ball. Looks for Clay. Clay for three again. Oh, he misses. Almost went in. Rebounded by Kevin Love. Passes to Kyle Anderson. Guarded by Ryan Nembhard. Passes back to Kevin Love. Back to Kyle. Throws it over to the wing. They're going to drive on Gaff. Brings it back to the top, over to Kyle Anderson, who's trying to back him down Ryan Nembhard, who goes up with a one-handed floater, no good. Rebounded, a big board by Cooper Flagg. Cooper Flagg in transition. Cooper the ball over to Ryan Nembhard. Ryan for three, no good. Rebounded by Kyle Anderson. Passing it downhill. Throw on the wing, guarded by Ryan. Ooh, they're going to try and drive on Ryan. Create space, throws up a floater. No good. Their floater ain't like Najee's, but there's a foul. Our ball. Where's Bailey? He's hurt. Hi, Marcel from Northern Maine. What's good, brother? I have a quick question for chat. Would you rather have me in the starting lineup or trade Coop? Oh, Lord. Justin made another one. All right. Ryan Nembhard, bring the ball down. Ryan with the ball off a double screen. Ooh, trying to look for Clay. Finds Clay on the wing. But Clay can't create for himself. Gaff with a screen. Clay's going to drive off the screen. Dumps it out to Ryan. Ryan for... Oh, they're saying there was a travel? Oh, my... Or illegal screen. Something. Oh, my God. Where's J.R. Smith? I mean, PJ. Man, that was rough. All right, we got 6 turnovers. Woo, 32-36. Mavs are down by 4. Walter Clayton Jr. Up, he passes to Kyle Anderson. Bring the ball down. Guarded by Gaff at the top. Throws over to Lauri Markkanen. Takes a 3 over Gaff on the wing. No good. It was rushed. Rebounded by Cooper Flagg. Flagg with the ball, bringing it down. Flagg stops at the top for a 3. The go-ahead 3 from Coop. He was feeling himself. Rebounded by Lauri Markkanen. The 3 was no good. They give it to Kevin Love as they move in transition. Kevin Love all alone for 3. We left the old man alone, but he airballs it. Oh, my God, Kevin. No. Where's Yusuf? He's hurt, too. It's all good, old man. You used to be able to hit those. No one scored in a while. Kinda mid. All right, Cooper Flagg bringing the ball down. Up over to Ryan Nembhard to bring the ball down. Ryan, the YN, on the wing. Gaff with a screen. Ryan stops, throws out to Caleb Martin in the corner for 3. Oh, my God. What type of dolphin kick three-pointer is that? The 3 was off, but it was swatted out by Kevin Love, so it's our ball. Good Lord, Kevin Love. Kevin Love is gassed out there. Someone give this man an oxygen tank. Holy crap. The butcher, Najee Marshall, is back in. Where is AD? I'd probably go poop. Ryan Nembhard to Christie for a corner 3 off the inbound. No good. Swatted back by Coop. Rebounded by Gaff. Over to Christie. Over to Ryan Nembhard in the corner. Our offensive rebounding has been really good tonight. Nembhard to Christie. Christie sidestep 3. Oh, pass it to Ryan Nembhard for a 3. No good. Oh, I know Ryan was probably feeling himself. Rebounded by the Jazz. Walter Clayton Jr. passed to Kyle Anderson, who throws it to the corner for a 3 over Christie. No good. Rebounded by Gaff. Gaff to Christie to push it in transition, but he's met by 3 defenders. He goes up anyway. Goes up with a floater. No good. Rebounded by Kevin Love. It's still 32-36. We got 8 minutes left. Ain't nobody scoring yet. What the hell? A 3 from Walter Clayton Jr. is no good. Rebounded by the Jazz. They're throwing it in transition to Walter Clayton. Kicks it out to the corner for a 3 over Coop, and still no good. Good God. Rebounded by Kevin Love, who goes up and gets fouled. God, this is awful. Kevin Love shooting 2. So much wasted possessions. I know. All right, Kevin Love shooting free throws. Kevin Love still in the league. Big props. Hey, respect that man. Makes the first one. To me, Kevin Love's that one player that I just can't hate. Like, I got a lot of respect for, even though he never played for my team. It's definitely Kevin Love. Much respect. AD's back in the game. Still waiting for Diddy Digest. Don't you do that. Send me that picture from our hike. Oh, I got you. All right, Kevin Love makes both free throws. It's a turnover. Jazz ball. I'm about to buy these tortilla chips. Ain't gonna lie. Oh, my man double dribbled and traveled. All right, 7 turnovers for the Mavs. I love it. A 3 from Walter Clayton Jr. is no good. Rebounded by the Jazz. They throw it to Kevin Love. He gets it back to the corner for 3 over AD. No good. Rebounded by AD. Oh, man, Ryan Nembhard was right there. The Jazz are just trying to hit threes. Christie with the ball. He's going to put the ball on the floor and gets fouled. You got a lot of love for him, you would say. A whole lot of love. Send me that picture from our hike, I guess. Where is Musa Cisse Digest? That's the best one of all. Man, we turn over the ball a lot. Christie shooting free throws. Makes the first one. Who do you think is getting traded next? Najee Marshall. $33-38. Christie makes both of them with 7 minutes to go in the quarter. 34-38. Mavs down by 4. Kevin Love with the ball over to Keyonte George. Back to Walter Clayton for a 3 over B. Will. And he knocks it down. Okay. I'm going to stop it here. Dallas Mavericks, champ, mascot, and cheer squad digest federation. Oh, Lord. Cooper Flag with the ball. All alone for a 3. No good. Okay, Coop. You feeling yourself a little bit too much. All right. Kyle Anderson over to Ace Bailey. I'm sorry, not Ace Bailey. Good Lord. Keyonte George. I am out of here. Kyle Anderson with the ball. Hands off to Walter Clayton Jr. Walter Clayton to Kyle as he cuts. Goes up. Blocked. No good. Ooh, Brandon Williams gets fouled in transition. How did Clay get 4 assists in the first? Don't know. But I'm glad he did. That's my guy. That's my guy. We got ourselves a timeout. Scores 34-41. 7 minutes and 40 seconds left in the quarter. Mavs down by 7. So let's analyze this game, right, chat? I think our defense is fairly decent. I would say our offense has been trash. A lot of wasted possessions. A lot of empty possessions, no scoring. We just need to score more, score better, be more efficient, and we could definitely be winning this game. It's really not that too far away from us. But what do y'all think? What are your thoughts on this game so far? Our offense so frustrating, the turnovers are frustrating. Yeah, it's definitely the turnovers and just not being able to score. There's always someone slacking defending the perimeter. That's also true. It's also true. We never usually we haven't been able to get our best 3-point shooters in the right spots. Way too many turnovers, yeah. If the Jazz beat us 3 times, my soul might be saved. Oh Lord. Clay hitting the wall again, maybe. A hope, a chance, maybe. Improve on turnovers or 15-yard penalty. Oops, wrong game. Let's hear Scott Foster. But rebounding his attitude, yeah. And when I'm back in Chicago, I feel it. Another version of me, I was in it. I wave goodbye to the end of the beginning. Goodbye. Listen, this team needs an identity, and D'Lo needs to be Alcatraz. Where's Shams at, though? I don't know. Realistically, how does Kyrie change the team? 80 Digest? You stop it. Giannis said Dallas better? Maybe Utah or Jazz? Utah. I like that song. In the beginning, yeah. Another version of me, I was in it. Oh, I wave goodbye to the end of beginning. Love that. Love that song. I always forget that Clay has a brother. And Klay Thompson's brother, I think, did play in the NBA. Mike Thompson? Or was that his dad? Am I tripping? I swear. Yeah, Michael Thompson. Yeah. He played for Cleveland for 1 season. 5 games. Oh. Rough, buddy. Anyway, Max Christie shooting a technical free throw. I wonder what that was for. Makes it. Brick Thompson. Ooh. They're named the Jazz because originally the Jazz were in New Orleans. Yeah, I know that. I'm just surprised they never changed their name. Probably because it's Utah and they probably don't care. Anyway, B. Will with the ball. Gonna drive. Dumps it. Oh, bad pass. Stolen by the Jazz. Keyonte George with it. 35-41. Pass to Walter Clayton, who just goes straight to the basket and misses, but then Lauri Markkanen tips it in. What? Why was everybody just staring at the basket? That kind of frustrates me. Clay's dad was the number 1 pick in the draft. He was mid. Oh. All right, Brandon Williams with the ball. Off screen set by AD. Throws to AD. From the mid-range, he misses. Rebounded by Kevin Love. Whew. Kyle Filipowski with the ball. Over to Markkanen as he drives on AD. Goes up and punches it. Our defense ain't, like no one has a hand up. Marcel Tyler Show for Offensive Rookie of the Year. Yes, Tyler Show's my guy. B. Will over to Clay. Clay pump fakes on Lauri. Back to B. Will. B. Will's going to drop. Falls. That was a pretty rough fall. Y'all need to dry these floors. This is rough, buddy. Our defense isn't doing anything. That was a pretty scary fall for B-Will. He was... Oof. All right. I guess we got to stop. They're going to do... Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? They're going to review it? All right. They're going to review it, I guess. Oh... I'll pay for Caleb Martin's flight to China. Stop it. Well, we got a break in the action. Just we're going to see if it was a foul or not, or what's going on. Our offense sucks, and right now our defense, pretty bad defense. Literally, no one has their hand up. But that's what we're doing. B. Will not even a point guard. He's definitely just a short shooting guard. He's score first. When will Dallas wake up late second or third quarter? Probably fourth. Bro, just a short ass shooting guard. Yeah. Marcel, did you know Coop is the only starter with a plus minus, and the only one above a 5 is Caleb Martin? Ew. They found half of this roster in the deli section of HEB. Man, y'all be killing me. You ever hear about Philippine basketball? What is your thoughts? I know that Manny Pacquiao played in the Filipino league. I know that. I know B will not 6'2". Let's see how tall Brandon Williams is. Brandon Williams is 6'1". Here's my height. Any Kyrie news? Tomorrow. Jordan Clarkson, best Philippine player? For sure. Well, isn't Jalen Green also Filipino? I would argue Jalen Green's probably a better individual player. I don't know. Is he? In me, are we always close to beating the Lakers no matter who we have starting? Huh? No. They're reviewing it. Our point guards are trash. Just not working out. You're taking two players for no reason? Yeah, I don't know. This is literally how this team is going to look every game until we get a decent playmaker and J Kid wakes up. Yeah. I'm glad everybody was able to get out the way when B Will fell, because that could have been messy. Bulls Heat game tonight in Chicago has been postponed due to condensation on the court. What? All right, Jazz ball. We're down by 10. Walter Clayton Jr. with the ball guarded by Max Christie. Throws it to Kevin Love in the mid-range for the jumper. No good. Rebounded by Clay. Clay over to Ryan Nembhard. Bring the ball down. Ryan Nembhard over to AD. Back to Ryan. Ryan's going to drive. Out to Clay. Clay for a quick catch and shoot three. No good. Ooh, rebounded by Kevin Love. Over to Lauri Markkanen. Spins to the basket. Dumps it out to Walter Clayton. Over to Keyonte George. Dumps over to Flipowski, who goes up but gets fouled. For 2. Dylan Harper's half Filipino. Yes, he is. Yes. Dylan Harper's half Filipino. Diddy himself is here. The chance of him spawning is 0.00001% chance. Funny. That makes for 9 turnovers. You know, we're good for that. Like, we're really good at turnovers. It's like our repertoire. Misses the first free throw. Damn, we can't hit anything tonight. Nope. They will play in overtime at OKC. I really think we're going to win. They got a lot of players out. Like, we actually should be winning this game. I'm not going to lie to you. 46-35. Just because you take OKC to overtime don't mean much. The Trailblazers gave the Thunder their first loss. Christie over to AD as he cuts, goes up, misses, no foul. Very interesting. Lauri Markkanen going the other way with it. Drives right through Ryan Nembhard, but throws it to Walter Clayton in the corner for a 3, and he knocks it down. Good God. 49-35. Oh, my God. Ryan Nembhard with the ball over to Najee. Najee to Clay. Clay going baseline. Throws it out to Ryan all alone for 3. Takes his time. Knocks it down. There we go, Ryan. Thank you. I don't know when the last time we freaking scored. Hey, can someone tell me how many points we have this quarter? Is it 8? Keyonte George, bring the ball down. Najee at the top. Over to Markkanen. Dumps it to Flipowski. Throws a floater over AD. And let me tell you, AD did not have his hands up. 51-38. Good God. I'm just trying to watch Kyrie on the bench. Man. Ryan Nembhard. Oh, there's a foul somewhere. OKC lost to Suns and Hornets. I mean, we know no team is unbeatable. Like, anybody can lose. 80 is booty. I just think as a team, we ain't really playing our hardest. Anyway, Clay shooting a technical free throw. Makes it. 73-9 Warriors better. If they're better, why didn't they win it all? LeBron James. Coop's back in the game. Najee inbounds it to AD. Quiet game from Najee. AD at the top, guarded by Flapowski, over to Ryan Nembhard on the wing, guarded by Lauri Markkanen. He dumps it out to Najee in the corner. Najee pump fakes, drives. We know that floater's coming, but he throws it to Coop in the corner. Coop's going to drive. Floater from Coop. No good. Rebound by AD. Not fouled? Yo, can we, get a call for AD? Jazz somehow recovered. Flapowski drives right through our small guards. Dumps to Walter Clayton, who dumps it over to Lauri Markkanen for 2. Holy crap. 53-39. Someone say tank? Did someone say tank? Holy crap. We got ourselves a much-needed timeout. I forgot we have those, Jason Kidd. Holy crap. Woo, boy. Someone told me that this road trip was supposed to be easy. But anyway, we got ourselves a timeout, and it's looking kind of rough, buddy. We got 3 minutes and 38 seconds left. Yikes. Jazz always play the Mavs hard. They do. You said I was the king. Did I say kings? I got a lot of brain fog right now, so I do apologize. Now, Curry beat the crap out of LeBron. That LeBron can't call himself the GOAT without someone saying, Curry, stop it. Clay leading with assists for both teams is crazy. Low-key. We don't need to trade in AD. Y'all got to stop. Exactly, guys. Stop saying we need to trade AD. Look at the score. Does that mean we need to trade AD? Do you think that we'd be better without Anthony Davis? The score is 39-53. Why would you get rid of Anthony Davis? Anyway. Nah, he said LeBron, but I call him King. Ah, yeah. Should have traded some of our guards for Trae Young. Maybe. Yes, we're butt with cap space, or we're butt without cap space. I'd rather be trash with cap space. You know what I mean? I've always been a fan of Corey Kispert. Wish we could have got him. But, we got Max Christie. Trade 80 for Atlanta, Jalen Johnson, maybe. Bro, 80 is the best Mav out there. He clearly is. AD just got blocked by Lauri Markkanen. Best Mav out there. All right, Walter Clayton Jr. with the ball over to Lauri. Lauri over to Flapowski, guarded by AD. Flapowski trying to drive on Najee. Spins. Ooh, Najee pokes it loose. Picked up by Coop. We're in transition. Coop with the ball. Dumps to Najee. Najee going to drive. Alley-oop to AD. Ooh, from the top rope. AD had to stretch a little bit too much for that alley-oop. Good Lord. 41-53. All right. Walter Clayton. I'm sorry. That was Keyonte George over to Lauri Markkanen for 3. Airs it. Rebounded by Najee Marshall. Throws it down to AD. Bad pass. He almost loses it. Over to Clay. Clay, quick. Catch a shoot. 3. Knock down Clay. Okay, the offense woke up. Down by 9. Marcel, are you on Twitch? No, but I should, shouldn't I? The Mavs always make the team's worst players like all-stars? Yeah. All right, Lauri Markkanen the ball, trying to drive on Coop, but stolen by Coop yet again. Coop going in transition over to Najee. Najee over to AD. AD goes up. Dunks in transition. There you go. Feeding the big fella, getting him going. Why do you want to trade AD, y'all? Why y'all want to trade AD, y'all? AD stands for all day. All right, then Walter Clayton hits a 3, so I'm going to just be quiet over here now. 46-56. Mavs down by 10. Ryan Nembhard attacks the basket for 2. Now the offense is up, but the defense is still down. We're only down by 8. Here we go. Keyonte George the ball. Top of the key, guarded by Najee Marshall. Off a screen by Lauri Markkanen. Going to drive right by Clay and scores. Wow. Good job, Clay. Najee Marshall with it on the wing, guarded by Lauri Markkanen. Off screen set by AD. Najee still got Lauri on him. Gives the AD, guarded by Flapowski. Jab step. Draws a double. Over to Najee. Over to Clay. Clay pump fake. To Coop. Coop on the wing. Drives. Goes up. Tries to draw the foul. And he's successful. Good job, Coop. Is Keyonte George valid? I like him. All right. Coop makes the first free throw. We have about a minute and 21 seconds left in the quarter. If you don't believe you shouldn't be here, that's fine. Why are people talking about Diddy today? I don't know. I'm going to go back to sleep because ain't nobody care about this game. Sounds like you don't care about this game. Losing to sheep farmers. It's the Dallas Mavericks. What do you expect? It's who we are. It's our identity. AD, Coop, Kyrie, unstoppable. All right, Coop makes both. Thank God. 50 to 58. Jazz ball. Guarded by Ryan Nembhard. Got a minute left in the quarter. Pass to Keyonte George. Guarded by Ryan Nembhard. Wow, I am horrible with names today. Holy crap. Keyonte George over to the corner. They're going to try and drive on Najee. Dumps it to the corner for a three. No good. Rebound by Najee Marshall. Loses to the Jazz. No one cares about the game, Marcel. Everybody cares about this game. Najee Marshall to AD. No good, but Coop gets the put-back dunk. I don't know why. Like, AD has a horrible whistle. Do y'all think AD should have got called for a foul yet? Like, holy crap. Marcel, but the offer is so good for AD, you take it, no? What if 2 first and 2 good role players, but they stay healthy? Yes, I'm doing that. All right. Keyonte George for a 3 over AD is no good. Rebounded by Max Christie. Over to Ryan Nembhard. Nembhard with the ball. Finds Christie. Christie on the wing. 20 seconds. AD with a screen. He slips. Christie. Out to Coop. Coop on the wing. Over to Ryan. Ryan pump fake. Drives. Goes up from the elbow. No good. Put back by AD. Is it a foul? Goaltend? What's that? We're down by 6. Oh, sorry, we're down by 4. This comeback was crazy. 80 missed the free throw, of course. Oh, God. Y'all are ahead of me. I'll refresh my stream later. All right. 80 shooting free throws. That was not a foul on AD. Hey, give him that. Got the Jazz looking like the Thunder Jr. Stop it. Makes the free throw. You guys. 55-58. Mavs down by 3. Jazz with the ball. Over to the wing. They're going to drive right by Najee, but they're calling Najee for a foul. Good job, Naj. All right, Jazz with the inbound. Inbound it to Lauri Markkanen, but it's no good. Up, he saves it. Nope, turnover. Marcel, you drinking water? No, I'm not. Sorry, I seen B-Will and Harry Hines. Oh! His name ring bells over there. Now with the inbound, 4 seconds to go. Mavs down by 3. What's going on? What are the refs doing? Najee with the inbound. To AD. AD's going to drive. Loses it. Jazz with a final shot at the buzzer. No good. 55-58. Mavs only down by 3. Only. In a game where the offense was super stagnant. Defense horrible. The Dallas Mavericks didn't look that good until the end of that quarter. Really, really crazy. But let's look at some stats real quick for this game. Max Christie only has 5 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist. He's only 1 of 4 from the floor, but he's hit all his free throws. None of his threes. Pretty rough. Anthony Davis has 13 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. He's 6 of 14, 0 of 1 from the floor, 1 of 1 from the free throw line. He does have 2 turnovers. Let's see how Gaff is doing. Hopefully AD can finish with at least a double-double. Because 5 rebounds, we got to get that up. Daniel Gafford, where you at? Come on down. This stat thing loves to take its time. All right, let's try Cooper Flag stats. Hey, buddy, you want to show some stats? No? Okay. All right, I guess we're not showing stats today. Okay, there's Coop. 14 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist, 5 of 9 from the floor, 2 of 4 from 3. Pretty solid. Could definitely see more, but pretty solid. Gafford still nothing. He hasn't even attempted a shot, but he's got 2 rebounds. Interesting. Najee Marshall with 2 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals as well. Not too bad. Caleb Martin apparently has been doing things. So let's see. 2 points and 3 rebounds. Consistent. Clay with 12 points, 2 rebounds, 5 assists, 4 of 8 from the floor, 3 of 6 from 3. Not a bad game from Clay. Can we get Clay some help? Ryan Nimhart with 5 points and 1 assist. Yeah, can we get our boy Clay some help? I saw he got 2 steals. Why say 0? I don't know. My stats are usually a little slow. What happened in the second period? We started off slow as dirt, and then we came back in like the last 2 seconds. Let me see here. We scored 26. They scored 24 that quarter. So it was a very embarrassing and slow quarter. So, yeah. No way should AD be taking more shots than Cooper. I mean, we had to feed him, and that's how his points got up. Jazz are just as good as us. We aren't one of the top teams in the West right now, exactly. Could have gave Clay last shot. That's fair. When Kyrie is back, we're going to see a lot of lob passes. Depends when he comes back. We don't know when. We know that, February 6th would be the earliest. All the hoopla only down by 3. Come on, third quarter. You know what happens in the third quarter. That third quarter breakdown happens all the time. All the time. Oof, my back. Give me 1 second. When Luka drops 38, 10, and 10, who cares? Where's defense? When SGA drops 21 and 2 on bad efficiency, people tend like it didn't happen. Ooh. Peace, chat. Drink water. Is it me or the refs kind of sus this game? Way to make a run, Mavs. Keep cooking. More power to the people. What's up, King Davis? Yeah, the refs kind of questionable. Anthony Davis doesn't get a lot of calls. I don't think the refs are calling a lot at all. The few foul calls that they have called were legit fouls, but there's also legit fouls that they're not calling, so I don't know. But you got to turn it up. Need Najee for 10 points? He should. Kyle Lowry turns 40 in March? You're kidding. Really? Love Kyle Lowry. Screw all you haters. Hey, what did I do? Hey, peace. What happened to the peace? You say peace, chat, then you say screw all you haters? What? I had to say that because I'm so sick of the bias and OKC in general. That's fair. That's fair. Drink water, bro. I'm not. Oh, man. What's poppin', chat? Ask me anything in the chat. This halftime, I'm answering all questions with 100% truth. Ask me anything. True, drink water. You should drink water. Ask me anything. Ask away. Love your stream. Appreciate you, Tim. Only the haters. Yeah, drink water. All right, King Davis. There you go. Yeah. Only the haters. What's your favorite NBA player? Of all time, it's Kobe Bryant. Right now, it's Kyrie Irving, but my favorite player that's like actively playing, like, you know, that's not hurt, Cooper Flag. Where do you think Clay will go? Retirement home. Oh, if he gets traded? It's weird. Golden State and the Dallas Mavericks are having trade talks, but the Golden State Warriors don't want to move Draymond or Jimmy Butler, but it's like you kind of have to. But I mean, it'll be nice to send Clay back home to Golden State, where it all began. I love Kobe. Oh yeah, grew up a big Kobe Bryant fan, mainly because my cousin, my older cousin Andrew, he was a big Kobe Bryant fan. He grew up playing basketball. That's the main reason why I got into it. Are you rivals with Mavs Chat Sports? Who? Mavs Chat Sports? Who's that? Chat? Y'all are chat. What are you talking about? Who's that? Luka loves Kobe too. We all miss him. Yeah, that was. And I don't know if this is gonna sound weird or not, but like getting the news that Kobe Bryant died was the first time that I can remember where I cried over someone passing that I never met. Like I've had family pass, I've had friends pass, people I knew that just passed, and it was sad. But like I've never cried when I got the news that like a celebrity died or like some random person dies. I never cried, but like when Kobe died, yeah, I cried like I knew him. It was weird. So first it was the Hawks, then Raptors, now the Warriors are in trade talks with Master AD. It's literally everybody. These reports, it's like clockwork every day. New team every single day. I'm ready for it to just be done with. I'm actually tired of talking about it. Making $54 million a year to roll around the floor and get packed all game by nobodies and average the same as a 19-year-old rookie. At that rate, Cooper should be making $95 million yearly. Wow. Yeah, same. First time I was really upset about celebrity. Yeah, for real. Everyone stopped what they were doing when Kobe died. I remember exactly where I was when I got the news. I was recording a video game YouTube video, or maybe I was streaming on Twitch. I was with my friend Sean. We were either recording live on Twitch or we were recording something to upload on YouTube. I think it was like Call of Duty. And I got the report and I was like, whoa. Yeah, like we stopped what we were doing. Like, what the heck? It was crazy. You excited for the new Dawn of the Dead movie? You ever seen Verivium? Or I'm thinking of ending things. I don't know what these things are. Tell me. AD makes $54 million and only plays 50 games. Kind of crazy. 50? Misdemeanor. When was the last time AD played 50 games in a season? The results may shock you. AD for Steph? Well, I'm tired of the rumors. Just do the trade already. Same. I know y'all see it on the channel. Y'all probably see it in the comment section. Oh, you're doing this for clicks. Oh, you always talk about this. What else is there to talk about? I want more things to talk about. I hate making the same damn video. I want to talk about something else. I got a Brandon Williams video in the vault ready to drop that one. Just annoying. Well, it looks like the package of the Raptors. I don't even know what they would offer, to be honest with you. Manuel quickly, RJ, I have no idea. Every time I hear Raptors, I'm like, what are y'all going to give us? The only team whose trade package we've actually gotten word about is the Hawks. So that's why I think that we're further along with the Hawks. I'm not even going to mention any current players in that context. What happened to Kobe? Not jinxing that, that's fair. 80 for Dylan Brooks. Ugh. Did you ever finish the new Ragnarok? I didn't get to finish it. Have you? Record of Ragnarok, the anime? I haven't. Is there another Ragnarok? You want to rebuild so we can lose more games? You want to do nothing and lose more games? Pick one. It ain't like we're winning games now. Rebuild, lose more games. Do nothing, lose more games. I mean, we're losing games now. Do Ryan Nimhart will be traded? I don't think so. No. 80 for a lifetime supply of toilet paper for all Mavs fans. Good Lord. No more trade talks. I would love to talk about something else. I would love it. Love it. We're going on a calm little 10-game win streak. Trust. Whoa. Maybe. Bro, Luka trade is the worst thing that happened to me. All right, Diddy. I think jail is the worst thing that happened to you. I want to pay AD $75 million a year and be the best play-in team of all time. Well, imagine the 10th seed Mavericks make it into the play-in and they make it to the finals and they win. Bron done after this season. When is his contract in? Doesn't he have next year? Is his son getting drafted this year or next year? I've heard absolutely nothing about Bryce at all. Is he in high school still? Why your boy Max not balling out tonight? Hasn't taken a lot of shots. Max ain't going to shoot just to shoot. Hold on one second, I gotta find something. Anyway, I'm back. He plays for Arizona. He's a red shirt. Oh. So he's not going to the draft. Here we go with the Luka talk. Dude, act like Luka's God. Calm that down. Just saying, bro. Whoopsies. My favorite bald man. I hope I'm your only bald man. Vivarium is a 2019 science fiction psychological thriller. It has Jesse Eisenberg from Zombieland, and the other one is another thriller about a guy's mind unraveling during a snowstorm. Ooh, Lord. Rookie of the year this year, Cooper Flag. 80 for Jokic? Send it, did he? Bryce redshirt at Arizona. Man, so is Bryce going to the league? Inquiring minds would like to know. Bro, what's the last movie you've seen in theater? It was Marty Supreme, actually. I saw it, I think the day it came out. Good movie. I absolutely love it. I thought it was a masterpiece. Timothy Chalamet, I am now a fan. I wasn't before. I didn't care about him in Dune. Marty Supreme? Oh, yeah. I like that movie. I don't even know what she's saying, but she's barn. Sign Chris Paul. Stop. Bro, what's the last? Okay, just hopped in. How's the game going? We're making a small little comeback. We ain't doing too bad. Boop. Who's your MVP of the league so far? Jokic. Easy. The dunk by 80 was vicious force way to cook. Oh, yeah. Probably G League, yeah. It's crazy. People said Bryce was going to be better than Bronny. People said Bronny would be pretty solid, but it's like, dang, not really. Hoodie on is tough. For you hiding a new haircut? Nah, I got little ears. I like to show them off. You know he raps too. I've never seen him on anything, to be honest, but I heard him rapping recently. Who, Bryce? 80 and Clay for Shea? Sure. Jokic won't play enough games this rate. Ah, no, that's right. Ask Bryce agent Rich Paul if he's going to the draft. Eee. What do you make out of the Hornets going with LaMelo off the bench? I don't know. Maybe they're trying something different. Excuse me. Let me see. I don't like that rule, by the way. 65 too steep. 50 sure. I think the reason why they put like a games played stipulation on end of the season awards is because I think it's getting harder for like people to not get snubbed. You know what I mean? Like every year during All-Star break, someone gets snubbed, and it's a lot of people every year. And then maybe the same for awards. Like there's so many people that could, because you have to think about it. None of these awards are like metric based. Not one single award in the NBA is given to a player based on metrics unless you're a leader in a stat, like rebound leader, block leader, assist leader, scoring leader. Like that's the only metric. But for like all NBA, all defense, all like, you know, rookie of the year, most improved, sixth man of the year, that's not metric based. It's all votes. So I guess if you can lower the amount of players that are eligible, the voters have less options, I guess. So I don't know. Bro, you got something on your forehead. How nobody has said anything is wild. What's on my forehead? Anyway, we are back. Jazz with the ball. Keyonte George, guarded by Gaff. Pass to the wing. Back to George. Christie's there for help. Over to the corner. Baseline. It's good by Williams for 2 for the Jazz. 60-55. How y'all feeling about the... Don't want to make things too political in here, King Davis, but it was messed up, and I don't like it. Coop finds AD, guarded by Markkanen, brings him out to the perimeter, over to Najee in the corner. Najee for 3. There you go, Najee. There we go. Najee for 3. Love that, love that. Love that. All right. George with the ball, guarded by Najee. Over to Markkanen, back to George. Drives. Ooh, 80's on him. Ooh, pass to Markkanen. He's going to drive right through Cooper. Flag goes up, misses the layup. Rebounded by Cooper. Flag. We're in transition. Coop's going. Drives. Out to... Ooh, Christie for three! Christie for three! Ooh, we got a lead! We got a lead, baby! Max Christie for three. There we go. Here we go. Jazz ball. George with it on the wing. Guard by Najee. Gas on him now. Over to Markkanen. Guard by AD. 10 seconds on the shot clock. George going to drive on Gaff. Goes up on Coop. Tough shot, and he got it to go. 62 to 61. Ooh, Lord. 62-61. Mavs down by one. Cooper Flag with the ball top of the key. Guarded by George. Ooh. Backed him down. Turn around. Jump shot. Miss. Rebounded by Lauri Markkanen. Markkanen with the ball. Markkanen with the ball. Over to Kevin Love for three over Gaff. Knocks it down. There we go. Rubber band, boys. Sometimes the game runs away, then it comes real back, then it goes away. It's a rubber band. Rubber band. 61-65. Mavs down by four. Christie with the ball. Over to AD. AD pump fakes on Markkanen. Goes baseline. Reverse layup is good. Tough bucket by AD. Good take. We got 9 minutes left in the quarter. We got a timeout. I like that. I like it like that. Hello, Marcel. Several weekends no see. I'm at Taiwan Mavs fan. Hey, what's good with you, Alan Chen? How you doing, man? The kicker for Ole Miss doinked the goalpost twice. This time it went in. Great game. 16-17. Miami's leading. Wow. I started warning your comments earlier, man. Oh, what'd you do, Jonah? I stepped away and I come back and we're down by 2. Mavs, right? Mavs. I have money for Ole Miss to win. Oh, Lord. I'm still sticking with AD, though. Hey, that's fine. You can stick beside him. Wherever he may go. Guys, Slightly Biased is live. Should we prank Slightly and go spam his chat that AD got traded? Hey, everybody go to Slightly Biased chat and spam AD got traded. I need you all to go into Slightly Biased chat and spam AD got traded. If you need the link, I'm posting it in the comment section or in the chat. Go to Slightly Biased stream and spam AD got traded. Do it now. Spam AD got traded. I'm in his chat right now. I'm watching it. I don't see y'all. Where y'all at? Why aren't y'all spamming Slightly Biased right now? AD got traded. Yeah. AD got traded. AD got traded. Yeah, keep going. Keep going, chat. Keep going, chat. Yeah. AD traded. Wow. Yeah. Oh, man, I love it. I love it. AD got traded, y'all. Oh, yeah, I love y'all. I love y'all. Oh, my God, I love y'all. Yeah, just go up in that chat. Like, yo, my God, AD got traded. Love y'all. Love y'all. Oh, man, I am such a child. I'm so immature. I'm 30, guys. Oh, yeah, I love it. I love it. Is it going to make Slightly go on Twitter? Is it going to make Slightly look? Solid troll. Yeah. Oh, I love y'all. 80 to the Grizz with y'all. Y'all are awesome. Oh, yeah. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Y'all the GOAT. Slightly's crashing out. I love it. Is Slightly? Oh, he fell for it? I'm going to get a phone call, bruh. He going to call me like, bro. Oh, I got to go up to his show one of these days, man. But anyway, we're back. Lauri Markkanen turns it over again. Cooper Flag in transition. Finds Gaff. Gaff goes bad pass to AD. Goes out of bounds. Good job, Gaff. He actually thought for a second. I love that. He fell for it. I love it. Ah! Love y'all. He said he going to pay back. No. Daggone it. He gonna be on my ass now. All right, we're back. Jazz with the ball. Pass to the wing. They go baseline. Right up at Coop with a floater. No good. Good defense by Coop. Saved by AD. Rebounded. Over to Najee. Najee with the ball. Finds Coop. Coop on the wing. Back to Najee at the top. Najee's going to drive. Ooh. Goes up with a floater of his own, and you know it's good, baby. Look, a Najee Marshall floater is super, super impressive. Bro thought he got traded for John Morant, crying. Yeah, he really fell for it. I love it. I love it. Oh, man. Foul by us. His heart stopped on line. Oh, man. I love y'all. I love y'all. Y'all crazy, man. 80 for Jaw. Yo, he's going to be on my ass, bro. He is going to call me upset. All right. Lauri Markkanen makes the first free throw. 65-66. Close game. Close game. I said 80 got traded for Jaw, and he believed it. I love it. Y'all need to do a show. I told him, I told Slightly that me and him are like Luka and Kyrie. Must see TV. Lauri Markkanen misses the second free throw. Mavs ball. Deal with the ball. He said, how did y'all do that? I'll never tell. Oh, pass was deflected, goes out of bounds. Hey, who suggested us to go do that? Who suggested us to do that? I just saw in the chat, I said, sure, let's do it. Like that apology, you guys definitely are. Oh, like that analogy, you guys definitely are. Yeah, like me and Slightly together, that's Lukai right there, baby. Come on now. One of these days, I'm going to go up to a show. He said Tuesdays or Thursdays. All right, here we go. AD with the ball. Hands off to Coop. Coop on the wing. Shoots over Williams. The long two is good. That was solid, Coop. Keep scoring, baby. Keep scoring. Gafford needs some buckets. Yeah, I don't think he's attempted any. He's just playing defense, which is fine. George the ball over to Markkanen. Mavs up by one. Pass deflected. Cooper, midi, already good? Yeah, it is. I've had 2 ACL reconstruction surgeries back in the day. Kyrie, you are safe to start playing again right now, I promise. Oh, he for sure is. He's ready now. I saw Marcel playing 2K with TGK on Sunday. Yeah. 1-1, baby. The series is tied. We're going to try again this weekend probably. All right. Jazz going up. And there's a foul. Keyonte George went to line for 2. They're saying Porzingis back to the Mavs for AD. Sure. Keyonte's so annoying. How can you get to the hoop? You can't. Marcel, I'm playing TMNT on PS5. Who are your favorite turtle? I've always been a Michelangelo fan because I felt like I acted like Michelangelo. I saw myself in Michelangelo. I like to eat. I'm goofy. I think now as an adult, I think I'm more like either Donatello or Leonardo. But definitely, I think Raph is probably my favorite. I love them all. But Keyonte George missed the first free throw ball, don't lie. In my opinion, locked on Mavs sometimes. Ooh, that's interesting, King Davis. Bloody knee on the sideline. Who's got a bloody knee? Is that Clay? Clay got a bloody knee? George makes the second free throw. The score is 67-67. Bro, I got some green frames with orange lens with Mikey on the side. Zenny, what the what? Anyway. All right, AD with the ball going right up at Lauri Markkanen. Throws up a little hook shot. There you go, AD. Power in for the 2. Milo Pony or Hello Kitty? Milo Pony. George the ball on the wing. Guard by AD. Over to Kevin Love in the mid-range for a floater is no good. Markkanen rebounds and goes right back up. Should have been a foul somewhere, but you know. You want band for band now? Yeah, we are. Who's stopping the ATO Mavs trade? We probably are trying to get a pick out of him. All right. Cooper Flag over to AD. AD going to drive on Lauri Markkanen. Goes for the fading 2. Knocks it down. AD's hot. He's hot. Man's not hot. Sly just said he's going to get you back. God dang it, guys. Now I got to watch my back. Thanks a lot, chat. Y'all, I am easily persuaded to do bad shit. All right, Lauri Markkanen. Fade away on Gaff is good. Ooh. Yeah, we're going band for band. You're welcome. Yeah, it was you, Super T. It was you. All right, Cooper Flag with the ball. Off a double screen. Over to AD on the wing. Guarded by Markkanen. Pump fake over to Najee. Najee going to drive out to AD on the wing for a 3. No good. Rebounded by Kevin Love. Over to Markkanen in transition. He's met by Najee Marshall, but he brings it back to the wing. Keyonte George with it. Over to Kevin Love for a 3 over Najee. No good. Rebounded by Coop. Cooper Flag going to go in transition. Cooper Flag out to Maxey. Max Christie for 3. Bang! And that's how you create real separation. Ooh, not 64. 74-71. Mavs up, baby, baby. Slightly's going to do some crazy crap like play Mark Stein and Sam's a tweet and AD for Luke. Oh, my God. All right. And then Keyonte George scores a tough bucket. Slightly Marcel beef. Bro going to drop like he Drake, and then Marcel spawns back like I'm Kendrick. I promise you, in any scenario, I'm always Kendrick. Cooper flag with the ball. Hop step. Out to Najee. All alone for 3. Short. Rebounded by George. Bring the ball down. Mavs up by 1. Going to drive. Euros. Kicks out. Ooh, stolen by Max, but George gets it back. He goes up baseline and scores. We just kind of watched him. 74-75. This is going crazy. All right, Cooper flag with the ball. At the top. Just going to drive. Stops. Throws it up. Off the backboard. Banks it in for 2. There you go, Coop. Having himself a game. A whole lot of lead changes. 76-75. 5 minutes left in the game. I'm sorry, 5 minutes left in the quarter. Williams the ball. Dumps it out to Lauri Markkanen. Corner 3 over AD is good. Oh, we need another one, Christie. You got one more? Need another 3. Here we go. Why is Kevin Love's whole body pink? All right. Cooper flag, bring the ball down. Guard by Williams. Stephen A. Smith Digest, you crazy. Coop over to AD. AD going right up at Lauri. Ooh, misses. He could have had a better shot, but no good by AD. Rebound by the Jazz. They go the other way. They go up and score a tough layup on Cooper flag, but we got ourselves a timeout. Score is 76-80. You feeling the main event nickname, Marcel? I don't like it. Coop is growing right before our eyes. Yeah. I don't like that main event nickname. I think it's weak. You could do better. I call him Flag Daddy. Yeah. PJ coaching Coop on the bench. As you should. All right. There's this guy on Twitter. His name is Playoff Jake. Don't listen to him. He fools so many people. But we got ourselves a break in the action. You said Flag Daddy? Yeah, Flag Daddy. A stop clock is right twice a day, of course. Love you, man. Can I get a rundown? We were good, then bad, then we're good again. And we're going back and forth. The defense is lagging a bit. The offense definitely picked up, but the defense is kind of behind. Flag Daddy is not a better name than main event. Yeah, it is. I would like White Flag if he was a buzz. CDK. Chill. Coop, triple double watch. Ooh. Check my DMs, bestie. My DMs where? Which platform? On Instagram? Which DMs am I looking for? I have a lot of DMs that I just don't open. Is Coop rubbing and touching it? Chill out. Oh, on Instagram? Okay, let me see. Should I bet on AD for more than 25? Yeah, you should. No, don't listen to me. I don't condone gambling. But could he get 25? Yes. AD traded to the Bobcats. Bobcats Digest. Ooh. Don't you get what kid said, Marcel? You got to touch it. Rub up on it. Ooh, the rookie wall. Ooh. Crazy. Gav just let blow-bys happen and just let the Jazz score for free without even trying to contest. Yeah, I'm not seeing a lot from Gav tonight at all, not going to lie. He's got to hold it, touch it, rub it, embrace it. I think we lose a close game by 3 points. Man, I don't want to lose. Anyway, we're back. Ryan Nimhard with the turnaround fadeaway, no good. foul on the floor. Our ball. Our ball. I don't know if Kid thinks before he speaks. He doesn't. He really doesn't. Just cashed out on $120. I had Cuban at 15 plus points, 4 assists, 1 block. Oh, look at that. Big money. All right, Najee Marshall the inbound over to AD. AD at the top. Hands off to Clay. Clay on the wing. Clay's going to drive. Goes up. Dumps it out to Christie. Weird pass. Ryan Nembhard. Top of key. Deep three. No good. Rebounded by the Jazz. Ooh. George bring the ball down. Mavs down by 4. A 3 from the Jazz over Christie is no good. Rebounded by AD. Over to Najee. Najee bring the ball down. Najee finds Ryan. Ryan finds Christie in the corner. Christie goes baseline. Oh, our ball. Goes out of bounds, but our ball. How much time? There's 3 minutes and 44 seconds left on the clock. Let me update the clock. All right, then inbound to Christie, and Christie gets the easy bucket at the rim for 2. 78-80. Where can I watch the game without playing? I'm always paying. All right, George the ball over to Kyle Anderson. Top of the key guard by AD. Passes it. They're going to drive. Kick it out to the wing for a 3 over Najee. No good. Rebounded by Anthony Davis, who throws it to Najee in transition, who gets the easy layup on the other end. Love you, Najee. And good vision from AD. There you go, baby. Tie game, 80-80. All right. Jazz with the ball. Passing it around. See, the Jazz have the same problem as us. There's too many turnovers. They're going to drive from the wing on Christie. Pivot out to Flapowski. He's going to drive on Christie. They keep bumping into Christie. No good. Big board by... Oh, Kyle Anderson stole the... Oh, blocked by AD. Ryan Nembhard in transition. Kyle Anderson got blocked by Anthony Davis. Saved by Ryan Nembhard over to Najee. Najee gives the... Oh, the pass to AD down low for the reverse dunk. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Love that. 82-80. We up, baby. There you go, J. Joe saying Najee ball hog. He's assisting. All right, Flapowski's going to drive. Goes right up at AD. No good. Good defense. Saved by Najee Marshall. We're in transition yet again. Najee drives. Euros. Tries to draw the foul. Okay, I see why he called him a ball hog. Should have saw Clay. But Kyle Anderson goes and scores on the other end. Oh, the Mavs just giving it up. 82-82. Come on now. What's going on? I had 80 over 21 first half, and he got 20. My parlay didn't win. Dang. I know why Ryan did it, but his foot was on the line. He threw the pass all the way down to AD, but his foot was on the line. Good job, Ryan. AD to the bench. Christie to the bench. Oh, God. We have Cooper, Ryan, Caleb, Clay, and Gafford on the floor. Jazz inbounded to Keyonte George, guarded by Caleb Martin. George on the wing, over to Kyle Anderson. They pass it to, who's that? Sensabaugh, guarded by Clay, over to George. Pump fakes, goes right up, but kicks it out to Flapowski for 3 over Coop, and it rattles on in. Oh my gosh, this is a battle. A battle! All right, Cooper flag with the ball. Top of the key. Over to Clay. Clay for 3. Bang! Okay, Clay, that's what we needed. Tie game yet again. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, Clay. Okay, Clay. Flapowski passes to the wing. Ooh, they find a way in, but they miss. Rebounded by Cooper flag. We're in transition. Coop to Ryan. Ryan goes up. Coop with the slam. Okay. Okay. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Coop with the oop. Coop with the oop. Okay. Up by 2. Let us see it. Cooper flag got 20 points, 8 rebounds, 7 assists. Come on now. Filling out the stat sheet. Kyle Anderson goes right up at Gaff, and he just moves so slow. Rebounded by Gafford. Over to Ryan Nembhard. We are in transition. Over to Clay. Clay deep 3. Why not? No good. Rebounded by Flapowski. In transition, Jazz with the ball. Guarded by Caleb Martin. Over to Flapowski. Pump fakes. Drives on Gaff. Almost loses it. Ooh, pass stolen by Clay. Oh, stolen by Cooper flag. Clay's got it. Clay with the ball going all the way. Just throws it up and gets fouled. Okay. Ryan be cheating. Shh. PJ, we miss you. I don't know. This offense is flowing right now. We got We're just running. Running and running and running and running. 43.9 seconds left. Keep up the commentary. I'm driving, can't watch. I got you, Matt. I got you. Clay makes the first free throw. We got 43 seconds left in the quarter. 88 to 85. Need the triple dub from Coop. Maybe. Give it to Najee. Need one more to call him ball hog just for bucket. Yeah. Let's go, Mavs. Yeah. Clay makes both. Love to see it. 89-84. Mavs about. I'm sorry. 89-85. Mavs about 4. Is Kevin Love going to get put back in? Probably not. Excuse me. All right. Jazz the ball. Flabowski with it. Guarded by Ryan Nembhard. Over to the wing. Guarded by Caleb Martin. He's going to drive. Kicks it out to Walter Clayton for a 3 over Coop, and he knocks it down. Oh, my God. Poor Coop. Anytime he's got to close out the perimeter, it's just no good. All right, Ryan Nembhard with the ball. Mavs about 1. 89-88, 25 seconds left. Ryan Nembhard trying to find somebody. Ryan throws out to Clay. Clay gets his pockets picked by Kyle Anderson, who's going the other way. Coop catches up for the good defense. That should be on the floor. That should be a foul on the floor. Why ain't D'Lo playing still on the team? Get rid of him if you want to. I don't know. If we want to win, we need Caleb Martin. No, we don't. Is 80 good for a double-double? He should. Keyword is should. The operative word is should. Brandon Williams will not return to the game. Apparently he's sick. Oh, God. We kind of need him right now. Jazz inbounded to Kyle Anderson with 10 seconds left. Over to Lauri Markkanen, guarded by Clay. Markkanen drives on Clay. Stops, hits the long 2, misses, rebounded by Coop. And that's the quarter, 89-88. Mavs up by 1. But what is there left to do? We have 1 quarter left. It's the 4th quarter, the most important quarter. Hold on. Here we go. Coop's dunks are so satisfying to watch. Oh, yeah. B-Will flu game. Ooh. Let me refresh my stream because I'm pretty sure I am behind. We need to lock in? We do. Cooper rebound away from a double-double. Of course. Cooper flag triple-double would be nice. Who isn't returning to the game? Brandon Williams. Cooper Flag making the All-Star as a rookie since Blake Griffin? I don't think so. And I'm not trying to compare or anything, but I mean, y'all take it how y'all want. I know what I mean when I say this. But I remember when Luka Doncic was a rookie. I thought Luka as a rookie should have been an All-Star. And I thought he had a lot of fan votes, but he didn't make it. And I just think it's weird how you have fans vote, but the fan vote really don't matter. I don't know. Coop stat, please. All right, give me a second. Let me throw up Coop stats. Cooper, where are you? Here we go. Cooper Flag has 20 points, 9 rebounds, 7 assists. He's 8 of 13 from the floor, 2 of 4 from the three-point line, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 3 steals, and 1 block. Let's see how AD. He has 21 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists. He's 10 of 20 from the floor, 0 of 2 from 3, 1 of 1 from the free throw line with 1 steal and 1 block. See how Max Christie's doing. He's got 13 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 4 of 7 from the floor, 2 of 4 from 3. Love what I see from Max. Clay's got 17. Good job, Clay. 17 points, 2 rebounds, 5 assists. How many does Gaff have? Oh. It's got 4 rebounds. And 2 turnovers. Oh, yeah. There's that. How's Najee doing? Nine points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists. Hey, you're passing the ball. Coop is a crazy talented rookie and maybe the greatest draft class out. Top 5. Oh, of all time, maybe. You vote for Coop? Yeah. Caleb Martin stats, please. No, we're good on that. 80 should change his number to 80 so I can shout out to my TV. 80! All right, here we go. We're back out the timeout. A bad pass. It's we committed a turnover. Yay! Not after timeout. After to start the fourth quarter, we have a turnover because we suck. 89-88. Jazz bring the ball down. They're at the top of the key. Gonna try and drive right on Nembhard. Shoots the fadeaway, and he traveled. No good. Mavs ball. Why is there Caleb Martin love in the chat? These kids. Kids these days, they just want to get under my skin. All right. Ryan Nembhard with the ball. At the top, finds Clay. Clay pump fake. Dribbles. 3. Bang! Ooh, ooh, ooh. Clay got 20. Clay, what you doing, big dog? You hit them threes. Love that, love that. Walter Clayton Jr. bringing the ball down. Big game from Clay, just being huge as a scorer. Walter Clayton guarded by Nembhard. Over to Love. Back to Walter. Shoots a 3. Misses. Rebounded by Caleb Martin. Why is Caleb Martin in the... Okay. Caleb Martin tries to pass, but it's a turnover. Good job, Caleb. Put me in. We got the same last names. Put me in. All right. Jazz bring the ball down. 92-88. Fourth quarter. Let's go. I'm calling for a fourth quarter like spike, by the way. That's not the right animation. Calling for a fourth quarter like spike. We got 385 people in the chat, only 95 likes. Go ahead, drop a like. A 3 from the Jazz is good. Okay, that's not the best. It's not the best. 91-92. Come on. Come on, Mavs. Ryan Nembhard over to Coop. Coop with the ball. Guarded by Martin. He drives, pivots, shoots the mid-range, misses. Rebounded by Kyle Anderson. Kyle with the ball, bringing it down. Kyle over to Walter Clayton. Stops, out to Kevin Love for a 3 over Clay. No good. Rebounded by Gaff. Gaff to Coop. Coop bring the ball down. Coop on the wing. Takes the 3. Oh! Okay. Coop for 3. Coop for 3. Okay. I wasn't sure if I was going to feel it, but he made it. All right. Coop has 3 made threes this game. Huge. Huge for Coop. All right. Jazz with the ball. Pass to Walter Clayton. Back to the top. Guarded by Ryan Nembhard. Caleb is just holding Markkanen. They dump it to Kevin Love, who gets an and one on Clay. $93.95. Oh, no. All right, Kevin Love shooting the N1. Coop will get a triple-double. You can bank it. Maybe. Lauri Markkanen stats. I don't have those handy right now. If you just give me a second, I can pull them up. Kevin Love makes the and one free throw, making it a 1-point game. All right. The shot from Coop, no good. Oh, Caleb Martin tried to save it, but the Jazz get it to Lauri Markkanen in transition. The score is 95-96. Mavs down by 1. Najee Marshall with the ball. Shoots the floater over Kevin Love, and it's good. Najee for 2. There we go. Get us that lead. Get us that lead. Get us that lead. 97-96. Let's go. Clay is such an NPC, holding his head like a suitcase. Wow. Walter Clayton for 3 over Najee. No good. Rebounded by AD. Big board. AD finds Coop. Coop bring the ball down. Give him some space. Hey, put in Max for Caleb. Get Caleb out of here. Coop, the ball's going to drive. Dump it out to... Ooh, bad pass. Walter Clayton tries to save it, but Clay scoops it back up. Stops to find Coop. Goes up. Gets fouled. He's shooting 2. There you go, Coop. There you go, Coop. But AD is fine? Yeah, he's fine. All right. Markkanen stats. Here you go. Markkanen has 25.7 rebounds, 4 assists. He's 10 of 18 from the floor, 2 of 6 from 3, 3 of 4 from the free throw line, with 0 steals but 2 blocks. There you go. The moment AD falls, everyone's like, what happened? AD's not hurt. He's fine. But Coop shooting 2. We know he's going to make them. Extend that lead, big dog. Extend that lead, big dog. Makes the first one. There you go. Coop. Coop. We go up. Kalen gets a turnover. Oh, God, Lord. Did Kevin Love get 2 more rebounds? Probably not. Coop misses the second free throw. Rebounded by Kyle Anderson. Shlomo finds Walter Clayton. Guard by Najee at the top. Off a screen, Walter Clayton, guard by AD. Brings AD out to the perimeter. Najee's all alone in the paint. Walter Clayton's going to drive. Kicks out to Kevin Love. Finds Lauri Markkanen, who's going to try to drive. Shoots right over Coop and makes it. Man, Lauri Markkanen kind of clutch, not going to lie. 98-98 tie game. All right, Naji Marshall with the ball. Finds Clay, who shoots the quick 3. Ooh, no good. Rebounded by the Jazz. 8 minutes left. It's a tie game, 98-98. Let's see who gets to 100 first. All right, Walter Clayton with the ball. Finds Kyle Anderson, guarded by AD. Over to Sensabaugh, who goes off a screen from Kyle Anderson. Shoots from the elbow and makes it. The Jazz get to 100 before we do. Najee Marshall bringing the ball down. I think we should take out Caleb and Clay. That's just me, though. Najee with the ball. Guarded by Markkanen. Finds AD. Just going to back him down. Throws it out to Coop. Coop's going to split the defense. Goes right up. What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? What? Is it an and one? Is that a charge? What is that? Challenge that. Challenge that. Yeah, good job. Good job, kid. Challenge that. Let me see the instant replay. He was still moving. Maybe. They may not call it. We say AD rebound check. All right, let's look up Anthony Davis stats then. Y'all be yelling in the chat when I'm commentating. We take out Caleb, we lose. Stop. AD has 8 rebounds. Yeah, he was still moving. I saw it, but we'll see what the refs call. Jazz ball, stop. Bug call right here. Ooh. I love that Kid trusted Coop. I think we'll win this one. He was not set. We'll see. I'm just glad Kid listened. Yeah, I'm glad Kid listened too. It's always a rare sighting when he wants to use a challenge. There's been a few times where we leave a game and never use a challenge and we lost. I'm like, are you trying to throw? You know, you can challenge once a game if you really want to, Jason Kidd. You don't have to go home with all your challenges. You can leave them at the game. They're going to say he was set watch. I think that's how it's going to go, but like I said, I'm just glad that we called it. It's crazy how in like 3 to 4 years we'll have AI making all the calls in games. That'd be nice. Is Coop bad at threes, or is it normal for him to take a while to adapt? I heard he takes them a while. From college, same deal. We need AI refs. Always wrong and bad calls even reviewed, yeah. Right, even though replay clearly showed he wasn't, yeah. Let Max handle the ball at the end. Yeah, I think Max is a good ball handler. Where can I watch NBA Live for free? At the games or at a bar. Coop isn't bad at threes for a rook. It's normal. Shot better than LeBron as a rookie, and look where Bron's shot is at now. Yeah. Anyway, 98 to 100. Mavs down by 2. 7 minutes left in the game. What am I doing? Here we go. Boop. Let's see. I don't know. Coop has the same work ethic as a great, so shooting will come, which is scary because he's already able to impact the game and isn't even the elite shooter. Yeah, we'll see. He stood on his tippy toes, so I don't know if they're going to count that. We'll see. But I think it's going to be the call is going to uphold. I think it's a charge. Yeah, we failed the challenge. It's all good. Jazz ball. We have 4 turnovers this quarter. Good lord. Keyonte George. Pass to the wing, guard by Ryan Nembhard. Over to Marketing. Ryan Nembhard. Oh, he shoots over Ryan. No good. Oh, rebounded by AD. AD over to Najee. We're in transition. Najee with the ball in the wing. Finds AD. Over to Ryan. Ryan at the top. Off screen set by AD. Guarded by Kyle Anderson. Stop. Shoots from the mid-range. Oh! Ryan Nembhard for 2. That was a tough bucket. The deep 2 from Ryan is good to go. We got a tie game. Good lord. Going back to back. All right. Keyonte George the ball on the wing. Guarded by Christie, but he's trying to force him into Clay because Kyle Anderson's there. They swing it back to Markin for 3 over Najee. No good. Rebounded by Clay. Clay to Ryan Nembhard. I like this 5. 6 minutes left in the quarter. Nembhard with the ball. Guarded by Markkinen over to Christie. Guarded by George. Trying to find AD down low, but they pass it back to Ryan. Ryan over to Najee. Guarded by Clayton's going to drive. Stop. Pivots. Dump. Oh, get off the backboard. There you go, Najee. Okay. I did not know where that was going, but we got it. Najee for 2. Hey, Kyrie's in Utah. Walter Clayton Jr. bringing the ball down. Guarded by Ryan. Najee's there for help. Throws it over to Markin, all alone in the corner for 3. Misses. Rebounded by AD over to Ryan Nembhard. Ryan with the ball. Clay with the switch. George on Ryan. Ryan's been huge this last few runs. Finds Najee. Najee to AD down low. But there's a foul. Coop better be in at the next ball break, hopefully. All right, Najee with the inbound. Over to AD. AD to Coop. Coop at the top. Off a screen. Coop from the elbow. That's money. And it's money. Coop for 2. Mavs on a 6-0 run? 6-0 run right now. 5 minutes left. We're up by 4. Coop got 26 points. Go for 30, young fella. Walter Clayton Jr. with the ball. Guarded by Coop. Shoots a 3. And it rolls in and out. Rebounded by AD. Over to Ryan Nembhard. Bring the ball down. Here we go. Ryan with the ball. Just going to drive. Stops. Over to Najee. Over to Coop. Coop with the ball. He brings it to the other side of the wing. Coop's going to drive. Ooh, create space. Throws it out to Christie in the corner for a 3 over Kyle Anderson. Boom! There you go, Max for 3. Bang! 107 to 100. We're on a 9-0 run. 9-0 run, crazy. Oh, Lord. Jessen made another one. Walter Clayton Jr. passes sensible on the wing, who spins, dumps out to Keyonte George for 3 over Ryan Nembhard is good. Put a hand up, Ryan. Wouldn't it hurt? All right, Ryan Nembhard with the ball. They're directing Ryan to go right. Space in the floor. I like the communication I'm seeing from AD. Ryan with the ball off a double screen. Over to AD. AD jab step. He's getting doubled. Throws it out of bounds, our ball. We got 0.5 seconds left on the shot clock. That was huge. Coop finding Christie for the 3. Love that. Christie's a demon. All right, Najee with the inbound to Coop. Turnaround 3. Bang! Oh my God! Ain't no way! Yo, what? 0.5 seconds on the clock. Inbound to Coop. Turnaround 3 as he's falling. Bang! That's the bang! bang of all bangs, baby. 110 to 103. Lauri Markkanen with the ball. Down low, trying to back down AD. Turns around, hook shot, and he makes it. Whoop-dee-doo. 105 to 110 Mavs. Let's go. Oh, my God, that was insane. Oh, that was insane. We got about 3 minutes left in the game. We're officially in the clutch part of the game. Ryan Nembhard with the ball. Let's go. Yeah, call that timeout. Oh, wait, that was our timeout. Woo! Hey, yo. Hey, yo, I need y'all to do me a favor. Drop them 32s in the chat. Drop them 32s in the chat. 32 in the chat for Cuba Flag. 32 in the chat for Cuba Flag. That's crazy. That's crazy. That was wild. Pull up Coop stats. Look, y'all just be asking for stats on demand. Like, good Lord. You're on your phone. Go look it up. Let me see. Coop has 29 points, 9 rebounds, 8 assists. Yo, he could easily get a triple-double. What? It's crazy. How is AD doing? 21 and 11 is not bad either, but I got to say, Cooper Flag stood on business tonight. Coop stood on business. Coop got 4 threes. Yeah, that was his 4th 3 right there. Coop stood on business tonight. I don't know about you guys. To me, it was Coop. Coop was just super aggressive. He was hitting his shots. He was playing good defense. He was everywhere. This was a great game by Coop. I know it ain't the 42-point game, but this is a great game by Cooper Flag. Clay stood on business. I think Clay did well. Marcel, he didn't get away. Did they wave it off? Did they wave it off? Don't say that. He didn't even get it in time, unfortunately. What? Oh, man. Lame as hell. It's fine. To us, it went in. In our heart of all hearts, that 3 definitely went in. Gosh darn it. Can make a grown man cry. And it will. Coop, Clay, 80, and Najee. Ooh. 30-point triple-double would be insane. Hey, Coop 1 of 1, bro. Coop 1 of 1. Shout out to the homie in them 32s. Wearing that 32. So, we got 109, which is fine, I guess. If I was Lakers OKC player, they let it count anyways. Yeah, they didn't put Svi in, did they? Nah. It counted. Did it count? Look, y'all keep going back and forth. How have you been on this earth? Chilling. Seems like he broke the rookie wall again. Yup. Because he was rubbing on it. He was embracing it. He was holding it. Not letting go. Getting Coop saves my life? Yeah, it does. Ole Miss touchdown. They can win. Oh. I remember so many people were telling me Coop's a bust. Coop's not good. He's got no bag. People in this chat was trying to tell me that Coop has no bag. Like, holy crap. Pepperidge Farms remembers. It did count. It's still 110, 105. I'll wait till the game starts for me, at least. Because on my phone, it says 107. Coop got 3s. He could dunk and pass, 2. Wow, keep AD. Huh? Wow, Rick Carlisle, 555 wins. All right, so it's our ball. I guess. Oh, yeah, he did not get it off. That's fine. All right, we inbound it to Coop. Coop with the ball. AD with a screen. Coop going to drive. Baseline jumper. Ah, no good. But you can make a 3? All right. Jazz ball. Sense ball. Pump fake over to up. Lauri Markkanen going baseline. Goes up. AD looks hurt. AD jammed a finger or something. Or messed up his hand. Good God. All right. Ryan Nembhard bringing the ball down. I hope that was his hand and not his groin. That better have been his hand and not his groin. If that was his groin, I will crash out. Was that his hand or was that his groin? Najee Marshall with the ball. 4 seconds left. Takes a 3 over Markkanen. It rolls in and out. He keeps holding it. Is that his hand or his groin? Let me know. He's 80 still in the court. I don't know if we're going to put someone in. Jazz ball. The pass Lauri Markkanen, who scores right on AD. Yeah, take 80 out right now. Take Anthony Davis out. It's 109 to 107. 80 looks hurt. Y'all fans are bipolar. No, I wanted this man gone for a while ago. Get him out. Atlanta's calling. Maybe, I think it was his wrist. Okay, so it was his hand. Okay, it wasn't his groin, it was his hand. I think Lauri hit his fingers, jammed his fingers. It's his hand? Okay, good. We should keep AD. We should keep AD. We don't trade Anthony Davis. Don't trade Anthony Davis. We should keep AD. We should keep AD. Don't trade Anthony Davis. Where you going, AD? Is that the locker room? Whoa, AD to the locker room. Oh, don't trade AD. We should never trade AD. We need AD. Kyrie, AD, Cooper Flag, must see television. We need AD. Marcel, why do you hate AD, Marcel? You always say trade AD. Keep AD. When the difference between winning or losing against the Utah Jazz in 2026 is whether or not Anthony Davis is injured or not in the last 2 minutes of the game, sure, keep him. Mavericks ball, Cooper Flag with it. We're down by 2. Let's just win this, man. Cooper Flag with the ball. Going to drive. Spins. Throws over to Naj in the corner for a 3. And he misses. God dang, I believed in that 3. I believed in it. All right, Walter Clayton Jr. bring the ball down. A 3 from the Jazz is good. If not for AD, y'all wouldn't be here watching this ish. Be complaining about losing again. I'm sorry, Chris, but you sound kind of stupid. And I don't mean that in like a rude way. I mean that probably in the most literal way. Because if AD... Never mind. Najee attacks the basket, misses the dunk, but he gets the foul. Wait, Marcel, why didn't Cooper shot count? Shot clock violation. Anyway, Najee shooting 2. We're down by 4. All right. Najee makes the first one. Whoop-dee-doo. Whoop-dee-doo. Double check. Maybe he went to the locker room because he was traded. I just checked my phone. He wasn't. All right. Najee misses the second free throw. Saved by the Jazz. Good Lord. Bro, Gafford cheese. I know Lauri's a good player, but why are you letting... Yeah, no, Gafford's been playing really bad tonight. Really bad game from Gaff. He's kind of been doing nothing. Marketing drives on Coop, spins, turns around, fades away. No good. Rebounded by Gaff. Over to Najee. Najee with the ball. 4-point game. A minute left. Najee Marshall on the wing, guarded by Lauri. He's going to drive. Ooh, pass was deflected by Lauri, but it goes out of bounds. Our ball. I wouldn't say Gaff is the worst rebounder. It's just I haven't seen a lot of consistency from Gaff. All right. Najee Marshall with the ball. 56 seconds from the inbound. Najee needs to find somebody. Gets it. Oh, the pass was stolen by the Jazz. They score in transition. 108 to 112. I'm sorry. 108 to 114. Good God. Clay with the ball. Throws up a 3. Oh! Okay, Clay! 111 to 114. Okay, we're somehow still in this. Okay. What? Okay. Jazz with the ball. They're bringing it down. Guarded by Najee Marshall. Keyonte George. Oh, my God. Clay's trying to win this. Najee is clamping him up, trying to steal the ball. George with it. Now picked up by Coop. Spins, turns around, shoots the fadeaway, knocks it down. Never mind. We needed to stop there. 28 seconds left. Mavs down by 5. Good God. Like, what's crazy is, like, really quick, we got a timeout. I for those in the chat that may want AD and you don't feel the same way as I do, I understand why you feel the way you do, but I need you to understand, anybody in the chat, all 470 of y'all, thank you for being here, but I need you to understand why I feel the way I do. This man's body gave up. It's not about Anthony Davis the person. I don't have a problem with Anthony Davis the person. I don't have a problem with Anthony Davis the basketball player. I don't. I have a problem with Anthony Davis's body. I don't know if this man never drank milk as a kid, if his bones are just brittle. I don't know what it is. If beating the Jazz is dependent on whether or not Anthony Davis is healthy, he gave up 4 straight points to Lauri Markkanen because he was holding his hand, and I'm not blaming him because he couldn't do anything in those 2 possessions. It's just the fact that backing you down, Lauri Markkanen messed up your hand that much by backing you down? Dog, he needs some milk. Like, come on. Golly, bro. Ugh. I wouldn't be surprised if he's just shut down. I would not be surprised if he's just shut all the way down. So anyway, Najee Marshall inbounds to Clay. They're clamping him up. Clay can't dribble too much or he's going to lose it. Clay to Christie, corner 3, no good. Rebounded by Coop. He tries to keep it alive. Coop throws it to Christie, but it's a steal. Walter Clayton steals it. A jammed finger should not take you out the game from getting back down too. Somehow this will be a fractured finger. No. You know what? Andrew Hadley, you're absolutely right. If you jammed your finger, pop that motherfucker out and run, bro. Like, that shouldn't take you out to the locker room. But if Lauri Markkanen backing you down fractured your finger, dog, bro, he needs some milk. Come on, bruh. 111-116, 7 seconds left in the game. Literally. If Anthony Davis doesn't go down, we probably do a much better job of stopping Lauri Markkanen down the stretch. Talking about a choke job, the worst choke job all season. We were down 98 to like 102. Nero was going, steamrolling, running with it. 80, hold on. Like, come on, man. Damn. And then a crazy 3 from Najee to make the hurt less. 114-116. Good job, Najee. 2-point loss to the Jazz. That's crazy. Probably still could have won. Jammed finger and 80 leaves the game. How soft do you got to be to do that? I jam my finger. I go put it on tape and back and sort. Like, y'all can make my free throws. Not my fault, Ref Digest. 80 held together by hopes and dreams. Not wrong. Wrestlers literally doing matches with broke hands, feet, finger. Like, anyway, we lost this 114-110. Thank you guys for coming out on this wonderful, wonderful Thursday night. This is tough. This is tough. Like, King Davis saying, here we go, all this hate. You could call it hate, but you can't call me wrong. You can call me a hater. You can't call me wrong. This was a good game. Anthony Davis played well. Again, I'm not talking about how Anthony Davis performed. I'm talking about the fact that this man's bones are made out of sticks that you found in your backyard. Here I come, I am seeing him on, like, bro, you are brittle. Lauri Markkanen backing you down took you out the game? Took you out the game, bro? Like, what? Look, I'll even put up his stats. And I saw some in the chat say that AD is untradeable. Probably. Now, yeah, I don't know if we still moving him. This is horrible. This man said, I'm getting that extension. 21 points, 11 rebounds, 4 assists, shot 10 of 20 from the floor, a steal and a block. That's good. He played well. Oh, yeah, he wants an extension. He's like, nah, take me out. Yeah, you saw how well double-double, but I'm hurt. I want an extension. Hogs, hang up the phone now. Hogs, hang up the phone now. A finger injury took him out the game, King Davis. A finger injury took him out the game. Lauri Markkanen backing him down, injured his middle finger. I understand if he jammed your finger. Hey, go to the sideline, help me out. He went back to the locker room, bro. He went to the locker room. You're made out of Charmin, dog. You're not even made out of glass. You're made out of like shards of glass, dog. Like you're recycling. You are recycled glass. You're a hell of a player. A damn good player. Them stats, beautiful. The defense, impactful. Scoring, it's there. You can't stay on the floor, bro. You can't. Damn, and you want $275 million? You can't even withstand Lauri Markkanen backing you down. No. What? I don't get it, bro. Like, I really don't get it. It's not registering in my mind. It's not. It's not making any sense whatsoever that Anthony Davis cannot withstand the wear and tear of a regular season game, bro. No one stepped on you. No one pushed you. No one tripped you. No one hit you. You are a big man who should be playing in the post where everyone backs down everybody in the paint. You can't withstand someone backing you down in the paint? Dog. It's like, dog. What are we doing here? Like, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Like, dog, bro. Like, damn, man. And there's people that want to keep this. This right here, all these stats, beautiful. Mwah, chef's kiss, I love it. That right there is good production. What we saw, damn. 21-11. Yeah, he's good for about 3 or 4 of those before he goes down. Bro, you're like a battery that you can recharge, but after like a few charges, like I can't recharge anymore, bro. You charge me up too much. Throw this man in the hyperbolic time chamber and pick him up tomorrow. Maybe he'll be better. I don't know. Like, god damn. And I'm waiting. And the reason why I'm still alive is because I'm waiting. I'm waiting to see like what's wrong with that man's finger. Like, what's wrong with the boy? Anyway, he is going to be on IR for a hand when it's just the one finger. LO. Coop came back after that knee to knee, but this man hurt his fingy. Marcel prayed for all our mental health and 80s physical health. Yeah. I remember Kobe jammed the F out of his finger. One of the coaches popped it back in. Kobe finished the rest of the game with a dub. Yup. 80 is that fish from SpongeBob in a full body cast. In the morning, I wake up and I break my bones. And in the evening, I cry. And crying, I break my bones. Whenever the sun rises in the morning and it filters through my window, I break my bones. Even when I need to eat once a day because I always break my bones, I break my bones. Yeah, that guy? Yeah, that's Anthony Davis. Anyway, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me for this game. I appreciate you guys being here for the crash out. I love each and every one of you guys. For those that are new to the channel, what's up? My name is Marcel. This is Mavs Digest. I go live for almost every Mavericks game. For those that don't know, I was in the U.S. Army for several years. I got out due to many, many injuries, including my mental health, which really hasn't been the best, especially in the military. I dealt with depression, anxiety, and PTSD. And I share that with you guys because if there's anyone watching my stream that's going through something similar, who's dealing with a tough time in their life, and you feel like you don't have anybody that you can go to, that's not true. My name is Marcel Martin. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, or Discord. The link to our Discord is in the description below. Please reach out to me. It doesn't matter what you need or what you need from me. Like, please reach out to me. I love each and every one of you guys. You guys mean a lot to me. You guys support the hell out of me on this channel. We gained like 50 subs tonight, which is great. I've been trying to push those numbers up, but I appreciate you guys. Again, reach out to me if you need me. Stay tuned for the post-game vid where, honestly, it's probably going to be me crashing out and talking shit. I'm annoyed. But I love you guys. Drink water. Take care. Peace.
Texas pride. Mavericks, we rise. No fear in our eyes. Step onto the court, we cutting ties. Mavericks.
subscribe to Mavericks Digest and drink water.